Do you know who I am?
Ugly all day.
Good evening. I think there's one lady left out there, and gentlemen, since one of them's in here, and I think that's all of the ladies that that watch us. I'm glad Nicolas Cage. He was like, "Oh, I see that son of a bitch Seagal. He's gonna try and ruin this." So he was quick.
Yeah,
He was
get
quick in
out.
the comeback.
I'm glad he was.
Oh, it's gonna be very, very special today. Obviously, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, it's gonna be Nicolas Cage trivia.
Yes.
Along with one of the greatest, if not the greatest movie ever made, Con Air.
It's easy. It's in my top 10, not exaggerating. Like top
yeah.
10 favorite all time.
I feel like top 10, like that's
it's
you
safely
got-
in there.
you got some buffer spots for that. Like
Oh,
it's not getting close to 10 for me.
No.
If it beats top 5, or if it's not top 5, I would be upset with myself. But it should be top 5.
God, it's so good.
Yeah, you have things like Terminator 2 is up there, Con Air.
Yep.
Just is that whole 1 year period. Con Air, The Rock, Face Off, like man.
Dude, 97. Hot year.
I think it was like 2 weeks, like 17 days between two of those that came out. Both number one, just amazing movies.
Now movies suck.
Yeah, I know.
They're so bad.
Except for the ones Nicolas Cage does, obviously. He
Obviously.
still puts out quality. I don't know if you've seen some of his later ones. Obviously, like Mandy, everyone knows. Pig is an amazing movie.
I haven't seen Pig.
Yeah, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot more emotional. It really gets your heartstrings.
Okay.
And with us, always, Mr. Redeye Reviews.
Yes. Hello, nerds.
You guys should check out. Oh, yeah, I'm not blocking the faces. Perfect. Yes, go to his channel,
Good,
subscribe,
good.
watch his videos. He does good stuff every now and then. He's been known to make an okay video.
Yeah, you know.
He's been picking on Hulk Hogan lately.
Love
He's
it.
been going at those Japanese.
Bro, they're wild rides.
They
the
are.
The videos never get as many views as like Jean-Claude Van Damme or somebody
Well,
would.
I mean,
but
that's
I just
not fair.
I know, but I just won't stop. I'm not going to stop making them. So
You wait. It's gonna hit big, and you're gonna have all those videos, and you're just gonna get all those views.
That's it.
All
That's
at
it.
once.
my video, they're like bowel movements. You know, every like third or fourth, you're like,
Yeah.
woo. That was like
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah. I could not describe your videos better than Bell.
Thank you.
We have Armando Limon. He's a huge Nicolas Cage super fan, so it's gonna be hard to
Yes, I am.
beat
He-
him. All he
he's
talks
got
about
a-
is Nicolas Cage, so he's close, near and dear to my heart.
He's got a full back tattoo piece of just Nicolas Cage's face. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's not. It's just the lower back. It's the tramp stamp. So
Oh, that's that's classy.
yeah. And for people that weren't here a couple of weeks ago, Adira's back. She claims that, she's not normally like that. She was just incredibly high or something. I don't know.
Of course.
She's back.
What a
she,
typical excuse.
she did win the Arnie, so I'm not going to lie. She did very well,
Damn.
which did cause us some change in some rules that we'll get into when we get to the final question. Let me show you what they're going to be competing for today. Boom. Declaration of Independence, signed by myself, and this is the original that the Founding Fathers signed. I signed like right over the middle of it myself, so the value just went through the roof. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
I'm pretty stoked.
All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do round 1, then we're gonna do Con Air, then we'll do round 2. Tell people about how awesome Nicolas Cage is from the trivia. Then they get, to see it firsthand with the movie.
I like it.
Let me bring it up.
Can I just
Boom.
say, Con Air, like, I haven't seen it in probably like 2 weeks I haven't seen it. I
Oh
know.
my God!
I know,
What have
I
you been
know.
doing?
It's been a while. But, dude, when you just watch it and you're like, Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, you're like, John Malkovich, Steve Buscemi,
I know Steve Buscemi.
Dave Chappelle, Danny Trejo. You're like, dude. And then you realize it didn't cost that much because none of them were like super big stars yet. It's insane.
Steve Buscemi has you rooting for a brutal serial killer. He's basically Jeffrey Dahmer, but worse. And you're like, man, I'm voting. I want that guy. I want him to succeed.
Every minute, I was so happy that he survived, and I'm like, only Buscemi could pull that off.
Well, not only does he survive, but you're rooting for him, and he has a great ending. Like, it's like, yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Becky, hey, I thought I was the only one with a Nicolas Cage tramp stamp. We all have them, Becky. We all have them.
You just have the only one in color. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. So the categories we have nicknames,
Clever.
NIC. That's how he spells it. Cage's Chronicles, Cage's Quotes, spelled with the C, obviously. Nick's Nemesis, and Cage's co-stars.
The Rock face off like me.
Oh my gosh.
That was me again, bro.
Oh, that was you? Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Okay. We'll just blame Adara for any kind of issue, no matter what it is. Just blame Adara. Everyone will believe it. So Mr. Redeye, we'll have you start us off.
Well, I mean, with the nicknames, it's just too good not to start off. So let's just do that for 100.
Nicknames for 100. I'm pretty sure the way this works is I give the name and you give the movie.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta go to the buzzer. Shit.
Oh, yeah. Y'all should probably do that.
Buzz.
Where's the buzzer?
We were talking about Nicolas Cage backstage, so
I'm buzzing with my mouth. I'm buzzing in.
So let me just get that going real quick.
Yeah, let's do that. We're professionals.
Yeah, so sometimes we're very, very professional. Here, go to the private message area, Armando. So basically, we have to get to a place where we can buzz.
We have a very sophisticated
buzzer
website that we use.
It costs thousands
a lot of money. Sign up for Patreon. If you really want to support all the money that this buzzer cost us.
Yeah, I think this is actually a ploy.
That's it.
By Redeye to look up real quick. He's trying to Google the question. I should probably take
Benjamin Franklin Gates. Yes, I have to Google that one. Bam.
There we go. Okay. All right. Redeye's got it. All right. Redeye's got it.
National treasure.
Oh, in the meantime, why is Nicolas Cage so awesome? That's a great question. I feel like he was born that way. Like he probably couldn't tell you.
I kind of imagine he was born in that sweaty tank top.
Oh, for Con Air. Yeah. He came out with the mullet.
It is the
tank
best
top,
look.
With that accent. It is the best accent.
Oh my God. So what is it? We don't know, but it's great.
It's Alabama.
Of course it is.
They actually changed the state's accent of Alabama after this came out because they realized they were doing it all wrong.
they were the wrong ones. Oh, it makes sense. All right, I got it right, didn't I? Oh, thanks, Mitch Meetings. Here's for Mitch.
Oh, for buzzer budget. Mitch Meetings, $2. Thank you, Mitch. Mitch has got this.
That's right. You just gave us like 4 more buzzers.
Let's see. Do I have? I'm just going to change the sound off.
Yeah,
this is what happens when we're going to blame Adira. She would not stop talking about Nicolas Cage. Got us all confused.
Yeah, she just went with it too hard.
God, we were like, we got to get going. All right. Okay, so here, check out the. Oh my God! I think my mouse battery's about to die because everything's misclicking.
Oh no!
We got this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Can I just say Rob Schneider looks particularly classy today?
It's the mullet. Everyone with the mullet looks great.
By Redeye, just look up real quick. He's trying to Google.
Oh my God!
Benjamin Franklin Gates. Yes, I have to Google that.
Wow.
Mine? Okay. I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay. All right, Redeye.
You're only like 5 minutes behind. That's fine.
I think I have to drop out for a minute.
Okay.
It's okay.
Why is Nicolas Cage so awesome? That's a great question.
Oh my gosh! Here we go. I got an idea.
Born that way.
I got it. There we go. Whew.
Do you like hearing your own voice, Space Ice?
No.
No, you don't. That's no. Yeah.
But I do anyways for you guys. Oh man, here we go.
Because he cares.
Fart key.
Hit it.
Oh. That's the key.
That's how my farts sound. I don't know about yours.
You guys check? Did you guys check that thing?
No.
The buzz?
The private chat.
Oh, I'm already in there.
We'll check it again.
There's a new code.
Oh, damn it.
They're killing me here. All right.
My bad. I've just been button mashing Buzz
just-
the whole time.
Adira's still doing it, and Mimsy still got the fart key highlighted, so.
Okay. I think I'm in the
Nothing
right
but
one now.
Professionalism going on here.
Well, yeah, where is homeless guy, Mikhail? That's a great question. He
He's probably so. Yeah, what
See what
people
happens
don't.
when we're gonna blame it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh no!
I tried unmuting it, see if it was gonna work. You're muted, Adira. All I could hear was myself. From
Yeah,
5 minutes ago.
our own audio's coming through your speaker pretty hard.
All right. You know what? Who's got a guess? Who's got a guess?
Adir, you could just get a whiteboard and just write everything really quick and hold it up to the camera.
All right. Who's gonna buzz in? Anyone? Anyone? We're,
Oh, I
we're starting
did.
the
I
game.
thought
We're just
I did.
going.
Buzz,
We're just
buzz.
going with it. All right. Redeye. Redeye.
National treasure.
National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets. You are wrong.
Damn. It's the
That could
second
work.
one.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this again.
That's tough.
If you guys don't know, this goes heavily based on my mood and whatever I feel like at any given time. Andy Bones, what is your favorite line from Willy's Wonderland? It's gonna be the part where Nicolas Cage gives like that half nod because he can't really communicate. You know, he's not supposed to talk.
That's a
But the
good
guy
line.
asks like, "Will you do the work for us at Willy's Wonderland?" And he just goes like, and "That's it."
My favorite
Very subtle,
is
but very amazing.
the minor little that he does when he dry humps the pinball machine.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite line.
Lord Vulcan paying money to do some IT work. Adira, mute YouTube. That's probably right. That probably explains the delay. All right, so Redeye. you go.
Cage's quotes 300, sir.
Cage's quotes 300. I am Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance.
I have to pick the movie.
Yeah. Redeye.
I'm going with Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance.
No, sorry.
Damn it!
Off to a great start, Red. Oh, Armando.
Ghost Rider.
No, you're wrong. People don't really realize this, but no, that was in Guarding Tess. Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot that movie existed.
Oh my, Nicolas Cage, he has to
He's
guard
guarding
the former first lady.
Yeah, I know this movie because of my mom.
You just lost another set of points for saying something that hurtful.
Yeah.
All right, Adira. Are you ready, Adira? Can we give you another chance? Can we trust you? Can we trust you?
Maybe.
The answer is no, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Did you guys check that thing?
No, you just gotta mute your YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know if you have your YouTube actually playing sound. It sounds better. I'm not hearing
For
myself.
some reason, I'm not.
Oh no,
There
I
we
have
go.
no
Running
sound.
That's fine. That's
Can you-
fine. You don't need
can-
sound.
Yeah, can you hear us?
You'll be fine. Just read our lips. All right, Redeye, it's still you.
Yeah, read my lips. It's gonna be pretty tough.
Trust me, her score will do nothing but improve.
I'm still gonna lose. Nick's Nemesis for 400.
Nick's Nemesis 400. In a shocking twist, she ends up being very slightly different than you expect. And this was quite the shocking twist. Oh, wow. Figured you guys be like all over this one.
You think I would be? So obvious.
5 seconds. Oh, man.
Buzz.
What, you just said
Did I
Buzz?
I think I clicked it. I did both.
Okay, Redeye.
It's like when someone who shoots a gun and doesn't normally shoot a gun and they go bang.
So like when Seagal shoots and he goes bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that's how I do buzzers.
Nice.
I'm gonna go with mom.
Mom?
Yeah, from damn it, from the movie Mom and Dad.
Yeah. No, she's exactly how you expect a woman to be.
Is she?
Yeah. Any guesses, Rondo? You don't have to.
I don't have.
Oh, man. Oh, come on. The
disappointed.
girl witch demon, Claire Foy, season of the witch. Remember,
Oh.
she's not a witch, she's a demon. You're like, I don't know what the difference is. And they're just like, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter.
That movie made me feel like I was on drugs. So weird.
Then you got it. No, then you understood all of it.
I did. Yeah, I guess so.
All right. So yeah, so you can either guess the name of the character, or the actress, or the movie. I'm very lenient. All right, Redeye, since nobody's got one right, it's still you.
So kind of you.
This is another one of those battles in the negatives.
Cage's Chronicles 200.
Cage's Chronicles 200.
I'm going for a Connect 4 across the board there.
Nice. Cage plays a total badass who spends the movie doing badass things and is kind of like Batman. Redeye.
Every Nicolas Cage movie. Come on, you know I'm right.
I buzzed. You didn't give me.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
He buzzed first.
Going
Tells me who buzzed
Armando.
first. I know who buzzed first.
Kick
Okay.
ass. The movie.
Kick ass.
I got
Sorry.
something right for once. Yay.
Finally. Oh, no, Adira.
Adira's back.
Adira's back. You can tell because all hell's breaking loose.
I think
All
we
right.
can hear you now.
Oh, we could. I don't know if we
We
still
could.
can.
Maybe.
Nice. It's Armando now. Oh, wow. Somebody else controls the board. Look at this.
Don't ruin my perfect line across the board.
Nicknames.
Oh, you got to give a number, too.
500.
Nicknames 500.
It's a good choice.
Speckles.
Let's do it.
Speckles.
Gotta give a number or two.
Oh,
We'll just quiet her down for a little bit. Nothing? Oh, my God. How you guys?
How do I don't know. Speckles? The animated movie?
G-Force. Yes, the animated movie where he was a mole.
Oh.
Come on.
I knew it had to be an animated one.
Even Clyde Six Killer. Oh, man. I know this one. Yeah,
in
but
here,
they didn't,
Clyde.
Clyde. You would have been kicking ass. We should have you in here. We should kick both of them out and just bring you in.
Yeah.
All right.
Clyde
Now what?
Six Killer. Oh man, I know this.
Okay. All right. Okay. I see. Okay. Just go, Armando. Just go.
You did promise it'd be entertaining.
I did. This is about what happened last time. Yeah. Here we go.
Cage's co-stars for 100.
Cage's co-stars for 100. Being someone who doesn't
Just go,
care at all
Armando, just
about
go.
celebrity
You did
gossip
promise it'd be.
makes the fact that I know she poops in bed bother me even more. Fix your thing before you unmute yourself, Adira. I keep muting you because I keep hearing myself. You guys, nobody?
I don't know it.
Oh my God. What? You guys don't know? How do you guys not know this?
She poops in her bed. I mean, a lot of people poop in their bed.
Amber Heard.
Ah.
She's the only person I've ever heard about as a female that poops in bed. You guys didn't hear about
Right.
that.
No, I heard all about that.
You both lose points even though you didn't buzz in because how? I
That's-
figured this was a give me.
That's fair.
I bet Adira knew. She was so pissed. She's like, I know that bitch. She probably poops in bed.
Damn it.
Yep. She was in Drive Angry. All right,
Hey-
Armando, still you. Adira's kicking ass. I told you her
Nick's
score would be a lot
Nemesis
better.
For 200.
What for 200?
Nick's Nemesis.
Nick's Nemesis 200. Does a lot of yelling, which would never ever get old. So there's two clues there. A lot of yelling, and it's awesome. Oh, man.
Oh,
Redeye.
Cyrus the Virus? He shouts all. Oh, come on.
Armando.
oh no, yelling. I know the name. I'm dying. Feels like it should be feels like it should be from Con Air.
It should
Well,
be.
it's not.
What
It's
is it?
Brigadier General Francis Hummel, Ed Harris from The Rock.
Oh, that's
Come
Yes,
on.
he does. Yes, he does yell.
He does a lot of yelling, and it's so badass. And him and Michael Biehn
so
are yelling at each
badass.
other. They're just like saying, stand down like 30 times, and it gets better every time. Come on.
Dude, I had other plans for tomorrow, and I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of Nick Cage movies.
Well,
I
you
think
didn't need
everything's
this for
wasted.
that.
No,
That's
I
always
know.
going to be a better
It is a better
plan.
option. All right, Armando, keep going.
Make my perfect X, Cage's Chronicles.
Oh, we're doing an
400.
X. Nice. 400.
400.
Oh, man, we got the Vin Diesel Triple X going on. Cage plays a total badass who spends the entire movie doing badass things with badass vehicles. Armando.
Gone in 60 seconds.
That's it. That's
That
You would think
I don't
so,
know.
right? Yeah, I told you this is a lot based
you
on my
would.
mood.
You would think
There's
so.
at least 3 movies that this would fit for, but I only got one.
Oh, I know one more.
Hold on. Lord Vulcan's interrupting you. Herd can poop on my head anytime.
I read head too.
I read it like that, and I was like, it's not that. But I was like, but I'm still going to read it like that because it's better. Nothing,
It's-
Armando? Nothing?
Way better.
Well, I know another movie.
Oh, you already guessed. Yeah, Redeye, you have a guess?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna buzz, and then I'm gonna say the same thing. Gone in 60 seconds.
Oh, my God. That sounds like a Redeye thing. Oh, come on. Drive
Is it-
Angry. We just talked about it.
Uh,
He's got badass vehicles in that.
I just wanted to get down there with Armando because he was right.
Well, there's a I don't know if you guys have picked up on the pattern yet for Cage's Chronicles, but there is a pattern.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention. All right,
You
finish.
did?
Make
Yeah,
the star or the X.
oh, that's right.
Come on, Armando.
Oh, Cage's co-stars.
Cage's
500.
co-stars 500.
Yes.
Told his son that he was more dead to him than his dead mother. Nobody? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. You both got in, but Armando got in first.
Ghost Rider.
How does that make sense? No. Redeye.
The Family Man.
A family man. Man, you guys are disappointing me. Like always, though. Don't feel bad.
No, I'm usually there.
John Voight, National Treasure 2, Book of Secrets.
Oh yeah.
Remember Zoolander when he tells him you're more dead to me than your dead mother?
I do remember that.
Well, then you get more points, missed, because you knew that. You still got it wrong.
I still got it wrong.
That's worse. If you know the answer,
The
Alright.
board does look pretty cool right now, though.
it does. It does. It looks badass. Looks pretty Nicolas Cage right now.
Pretty, yeah.
All right, Armando. I think it's you.
Cage's co-stars 300.
Cage's co-stars 300. Oh, so these are just hints for who the co-star is. Vincent, Turl, Michael, Chili, Danny, Sean.
When will it ring?
What you got, Armando?
No, I'm The Rock.
A Rock? What the fuck? No.
I'm so tired.
I don't know if that's supposed to be the movie or the actor, but either way, it's wrong.
I'm gonna go with the actor, but I didn't buzz, so don't keep
Well,
my
you-
score the same,
You
please.
can buzz.
I will not.
Okay. It is John Travolta Face Off.
Oh, that's a classic.
Those are his
Oh,
character names. Pulp
Sean.
Fiction.
Yeah,
Sean Archer was in the movie. Danny.
that's good. That's good.
I forgot what Danny was. Was that like Grease or something?
That's Grease. Yep.
Yeah, Chili
Chi-
Palmer.
wait, Chili Palmer. What movies is from Chili?
That's Be Cool and Get Shorty.
I've never seen that.
And they're not that great. I don't know.
Just add it to the list.
So Adira, did you set all of your sound to be coming through your headphones?
She's out.
She's
She,
gone.
she didn't like that question at
Don't
all.
give a shit. All right. Go, Armando. So Adira and Feminine Homeless Guy are neck and neck.
This is a tight race.
Nicknames for 300.
Nicknames 300. Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Armando.
Ghost Rider movie.
Which one?
First one.
What you got, Redeye?
Ghost Rider 2.
It is Ghost Rider Spirit
Yes!
of Vengeance.
No.
Yeah. it
Coming
is.
back.
It is. No, it is. It is. Trust me, I've seen that movie. That's what his name is.
It is, yeah.
Trust me. All right.
All
What do you
right.
got, Redeye? Making
I'm in
that
control.
strong comeback.
Cage's quotes for 100.
Cage's quotes for 100. My mama lives in the trailer. Armando.
Con Air.
Hell yeah, Con Air.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
All right, go again, sir.
Come on, Armando. You can do this. You're making a strong comeback.
Cage's quotes for 500.
Cage's quotes 500. I'm going to steal Jupiter's moon, Callisto. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Like, this doesn't stand out to you guys? Really? Really?
It's so obvious that I'm not going to buzz. I don't know it.
So, Adira, now that you're back, Do you have? Can you set it so it's your headphones? All the sounds coming through your headphones, and not the actual speakers. That might be your issue.
Yeah, that's definitely what's going on.
Nobody? Okay, well, time's up. National Treasure 3, Moon of Mystery. Come on, guys. These are so
What?
easy.
Obvious.
Oh, wow.
Oh God, we got homeless guy.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Homeless
There's
guy
a homeless
probably
guy? He's
finally
real?
blew through the 250 grand he won when he won that trivia game.
It's right. Now I'm homeless again.
And now he's homeless again. Yeah, it all went to meth.
That's how it always happens.
You should like the pretty pattern.
Yeah. We knew it was going to happen. That's
It is a
one of the
good
reasons
pattern.
we did it. All right. Just Armando. I don't know if it's you, but just go.
Cage's Chronicles for 100.
So you know, homeless guy, you and Adira are crushing it.
Yeah, you've been doing great. You should leave.
Cage's Chronicles for 500. Cage plays a total badass who spends the movie doing badass things and half of it with only one testicle.
Oh, ring, 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 ring. I don't have my thing installed, but I'm ringing in.
I think homeless guy might think he knows the answer.
I know it.
I don't think he does.
I know
All
it.
right, feminine homeless guy. What do you got, feminine homeless guy?
Prisoners of the Ghostland. What a movie. Fantastic film.
They
I don't
better-
like your enthusiasm, but it's Nicolas Cage, so I'll give it to you. Wow.
Damn.
500 points. You're in rarefied air with these positive 500.
I didn't know that you could have a number without a little minus sign next to it.
I wasn't sure. I didn't know what was going to happen when I hit that button right now, but
I'm glad it
apparently
didn't crash the stream. You know.
Glad it works.
Yeah, it does work. But Dara, you're still in second. You're still doing all right. All right, feminine homeless guy.
Sweet. Cage's co-stars for 200.
Oh, you know what? Did you check the buzzing thing to get the buzz? It's in the private
shoot.
chat.
Where is it? Oh, sorry, my bad.
So you're not just yelling ring, 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 ring. As much as people love that,
I mean, it is great.
it is actually great. I should get rid of the buzz thing. Just have you guys yell ring over and over.
It would be
All right,
more
so-
professional.
Pick one while you're doing that. You may have already said it, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Cage's co-stars for 200.
Cage's co-stars 200. Has starred in some okay superhero movies and has a really weird head. Oh, wow. See, to me, these are always super easy, and I figured you guys are just going to be buzzing in immediately.
Yeah, they're easy. You wrote them.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You just beat me.
That
by
does
5
help.
seconds.
It does help. Yeah, no, it does help. Oh, man. Come on, he's got a really weird head. Ron Perlman, please.
Oh, he
you're
does
right.
have a weird head.
I think
So
Hellboy
weird.
might be a superhero movie. Blade
Blade
definitely
2?
is. Blade 2 definitely counts as a superhero movie.
Hellboy's a superhero movie. I'd give you that.
Yeah, so I mean, that's it. That's why I said some okay superhero movies. They're not.
Rob Schneider.
What?
We got a Rob Schneider.
The first thing she says
That's-
is correct.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't hear anyone else but her. So you're on a roll so far, Adira. Homeless guy, are you getting in the buzz thing?
I can't see the buzzer link in the chat. I only see you guys' names.
Oh my gosh, does?
No, it's in the group chat.
Yeah, it's in the group.
You have to go to the private chat thing.
Yeah, if you're looking for
Yep, I got
chat
it. I
in
got it.
general, they're probably not giving each other the login.
I got it. I'm good.
Yeah.
You have to go to the private chat.
Okay, now I'm hearing myself again. Oh man, things are going great.
It was so close.
It is.
All right. Anyways, go ahead, Mr. Feminine Homeless Guy.
Jesus, me again. Okay, so let's go. Cage's co-stars 400.
Get used to that because people rarely get correct answers. So
Yeah, don't act like
once
you don't
it starts
like
on somebody, it's going to be on them for a while. Has starred in some of the best and some of the worst superhero movies. I mean, this one's a tougher one. Yeah, this one's definitely a tougher one.
Well, it's like most of the Marvel universe here.
But remember, you also starred with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Oh man, 5 seconds.
But this is a co-star, and he can't co-star himself.
Well, they would all be the best if it was Nicolas Cage.
It would.
I don't got it.
Oh, come on. Aaron Taylor Johnson, he was in Kick-Ass. He was also in Craven, which is not good, and Avengers 2, which is
Oh,
aight.
Craven, no.
Avengers 2 is a lot better in hindsight than after the last few years. It somehow got way better. All right, still you.
Jesus. Cage's. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I can't read that. Cage's Chronicles for 300.
Cage's Chronicles 300.
Gotta want it. There it is.
Cage plays a total badass who spends the entire movie doing badass things during the real crusades, not that bullshit they taught you in school. Oh, we got somebody buzzed in. Wow. Sorry, let me bring that up. I forgot we had a buzzer system. All right, homeless guy.
Oh, Jesus. Season of the Witch.
Season of the Witch. Wow.
Nice
Dude's
work.
coming in and cleaning up.
I know he is, and I had it in my mind. I couldn't pull it out.
We already
I
talked
think
about this movie.
I think it's about time homeless guy has some connection issues. You know?
You will, don't worry.
Exactly.
Things are going to go to shit for him.
Cage's Chronicles for 100.
Cage's Chronicles for 100. Cage plays a total badass who spends the entire movie doing badass things with Sean Connery. Redeye.
It's The Rock.
No,
No, it is The Rock.
I know. I thought I beat him.
Somebody yelled no. They were
Yes.
wrong.
I knew it was
Joshua
the Rock.
Scott's got it. Actually, this is important. We need to interrupt everything for this. I just got here. So has Redeye finally shown his freckled ginger soulless face? No, that's why he's the second GOAT. Space Ice rules. Wow.
Exactly.
Thank you, Joshua. So I didn't even have to edit that. I started editing it before I read the whole thing.
Yeah, you didn't even need to.
I didn't need to do that.
You just put it in there.
Yeah.
Good job, Joshua.
They're
Good job.
learning. Don't worry, Adair. You're still in second, and by quite a lot. Yeah. Go ahead and go. Still you.
It's Redeye.
Oh, my bad. I was
He's
just
not
so
used to
caught
getting them
up.
right.
Yeah, I'm really not. Nick's Nemesis for 500, please.
Nick's Nemesis for 500. Only cares about queens and honey. Oh. This is an easier one than it seems. Redeye.
The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man. The Bees.
Yeah.
Man, good
Not
job.
the bees.
Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey.
When I made that, I was like, they're not going to get it. Or no, I figured they were going to get it easy, but then after the last, round, I was like, they ain't going to get shit on this.
A lot of faith.
Mitch meetings. Glad we took 2 weeks to work out all the kinks. Imagine if we were here last week, how terrible this would be going right now.
Yeah.
It's been going great.
It's been going amazing. All right.
I don't think Adderall would say that.
Nicka names for 400, please.
Nick a name? Sir,
Easy there.
you got to be careful. You're going to get me with this, too.
Yeah, my bad.
You say 200 or 400?
Let's go 400. Screw it.
400. Yeah, hell yeah. Sean Archer. Oh, that's an easy one. Homeless guy.
Yeah.
Face off.
Yeah.
Face off. Hell yeah, face off. Feminine homeless guy with 1,200. This is wild.
He'll lose
This
it
is
all.
unprecedented.
Much like the fortune he recently had, he will lose all of this.
He will definitely lose all of it
I hope so.
in embarrassing fashion.
I will make a stunning comeback.
Nick's
right.
Nemesis for 3.
Nick's Nemesis 300. This sick sadistic son of a bitch still uses Yahoo search.
No way.
So yes,
Yeah.
parental advisory. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't let your kids watch this. They might go to Yahoo or something and try and use a search engine there. Don't let them do that. Armando.
The movie Face Off.
Yeah, I remember it in that one.
That's weird. No, the movie Face Off does not use a search engine.
It was still the 90s.
Redeye.
John Travolta.
He might,
I thought
but we don't have any. We don't know for sure though. We don't have any conclusive evidence.
I think he uses a Windows Media Player video of somebody using Yahoo search.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah, wow, that's like
that's
within a thing.
Deep cuts.
wow. That's a lot of work to not do any work. Okay, it was a
Oh.
national treasure. Sean Bean. He uses Yahoo. Now you people
Oh, yeah,
like
he
to
does.
say, yeah, but this came out so long ago. Like that was normal back. I don't
It's
care.
true.
That doesn't matter.
And that's before Web 2.
It doesn't
Web
matter. We still have to
2.0.
cancel him. He still needs to be canceled. That's how we do this shit.
We should have killed that question off way earlier if it's Sean Bean.
Yeah. There you go.
I should ask
So I have it.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. What do we got? What do we got?
Still me. Cage's Cronies for 2.
Okay.
Is that what that says?
No.
Oh, quotes.
Quotes.
Quotes. Come on, you don't know what words are. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
No.
I'm Castor Troy. I'm Castor Troy. Okay, come on, Redeye. You don't know this one.
I'm gonna guess Sean Archer.
Sean Archer. That's a weird guess.
Yep.
No. He
Where's
needs the
Castor
movie.
Troy.
Yeah, give the movie.
Face Off.
Okay.
No, too late. No, too late. He gave his answer. I
Face Off.
buzzed
He gave
in.
an answer.
No,
He gave an
Relax,
answer.
homeless guy. Relax.
No,
Come in
I
here
disagree.
trying
Dock him. Put somebody else's face on homeless guy.
Dog him.
to did just lose some points. I hate it when I get yelled at
Yeah.
by people for some reason.
God, so good.
Now you only have 1,000 points.
God damn it.
Nicknames for 200, please.
I just had to double check to make sure that wasn't one of those joke ones. It was a completely different movie. But nope, I was serious on that one. Benjamin Franklin Gates. Remember, the last one was the second. All right.
God damn you, Redeye.
We got, oh my God. What do we got, Redeye? What do we got?
It's because I'm sitting on the modem. That's what makes it faster.
Oh, it does help, yeah.
Lowers
your ping.
National Treasure 1. Oh, National Treasure 3, Moon.
Homeless guy.
National Treasure 2.
National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets. Yes, they were both National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets. That's
Suck
what
it,
you
Red
guys
Eye.
get.
Suck it.
You should be expecting my tricks.
I thought it was Moon of Secrets.
For the
Moon
record,
of Mystery. Come on.
Oh, damn it. My
It's
bad.
like you don't know anything about movies I just made up.
I was gonna say National Treasure, but anyway.
We got two left.
Nick's Nemesis for 100.
Nick's nemesis for 100. Claims to have killed more men than a group of diseases that involves uncontrolled cell growth. Armando.
Cyrus the Virus.
Cyrus the motherfucking virus.
So
Yeah, I got 3 right.
Nice.
I haven't checked his numbers, but that's a lot of people that kill more men than cancer. That's
That is
a
a
lot of
lot.
people.
I believe it, though.
Do you? Okay, all right. That's a lot of people. All right. You want to do Cage's quotes for 400?
Sure.
Of course.
That was my favorite shirt. People claim to know it. I heard somebody whisper that they know, but they didn't buzz in, so I don't believe them. Oh, man. 1 second. Oh, come on, Mandy. Mandy.
Oh,
that's
right.
Man. That's why he goes on that rampage and kills everyone. Because
That's why I need to watch it again. I'm going to watch it after this is over.
So, yeah, if you haven't watched Mandy, it's one of those movies that the first half is super slow, so a lot of people, like, check out. But
Yeah,
don't.
a lot of
'cause it gets
colored light.
insane.
My wife goes, "Why is all the blood?"
This doesn't have anything to do with Herd or anything, but Drive Angry was an underrated, awesome movie.
It is an incredible movie. I agree. All right. Speaking of awesome movies, let's
Can't wait.
get into the good part. Oh, I could probably take
I have
the,
to beat Redeye. I have to beat Redeye.
You better
Oh.
worry about beating me.
Yeah, you're probably going to beat me. I normally get too excited, and I blow it all at the end.
All right. Can't wait to hear Adira's biting commentary on this. All right, here we go. So good.
How do I?
Look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at
God,
that
what a
sexy man.
stud.
They never mention it, but that makes him a sergeant. Right, Armando?
Yes,
Is
he
that
is. Yes, he's a sergeant.
sergeant
E5.
stripes? You can see with
Mhm.
the
He's an
the
Army
side.
Ranger.
Army Ranger.
Oh, they got it right.
Yeah, they got it
Everything
right.
military in this movie is 100% accurate. Correct, Armando?
Oh, a lot of it is. I'm retired Army, so
Yeah. So, well,
That's
then let me
surprisingly
tell you
correct
how it's,
uniform.
then let me tell you how it is.
Heck yeah.
100% accurate.
I believe it.
Bruce Willis. This is the actual Bruce Willis. I will imagine Redeye as Rocky Dennis from here on. And Bruce Willis always comes here and just roasts Redeye. That's just his thing.
I love it so much.
I respect it.
I need you in my
I'd take beating half my life to get a piece of that woman.
Part of me loves this guy. He is such a cartoon. He's just such a cartoon. They say he'll take a beating half of his life to get a piece of that woman? That is so weird. Why a beating?
You know this gentleman, Hunter?
He's a regular.
Regular hound dog.
Fucking got him. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Like, Adira, are you there? Can you hear us? Can you talk? Because this would be. Well, you're muted, so I mean, okay.
I think it's an Elvis reference, to be honest.
I finally have sound.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
So,
I have not been able to hear you this whole time.
so as a woman, a
Uh-oh.
guy,
Careful.
Yes.
you're not you, homeless guy.
Oh, Jesus.
The other woman. You're dancing with your husband who just came home from the army, and some guy says he's a regular hound dog trying to hit on you. Is that work with women? Right in front of your husband who you haven't seen for a while. Like, what do you think his batting average is on this being successful?
I'd say probably 0.
Roughly
Yeah,
0.
but
Okay.
check
well,
out that black beanie he's wearing.
Yeah.
Doesn't
What
that
about the
do something?
beanie?
Women
About
love
the part
the
where he
beanie.
throws a wadded up dollar bill at his face and tells him to get a bunch of beer. By him,
Yeah,
this
that's-
guy's around with $1.
That's real sexy. Yeah.
Tell you what,
I mean, it's
Dick,
Nicolas
why
Cage.
don't you go buy me and my buddies around?
With a
He
dollar.
threw the mud.
Okay, now, so as a woman, now he does that. Now are you like, all right, I'm gonna go home with him. Sorry, babe, I'm gonna go home with him, right? No?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is blowing my mind because I thought this was gonna
I
work.
mean, clearly this is a work of fiction.
Well, I thought just because it was Nicolas Cage, I was like, obviously not because it's Nicolas Cage, but for a regular person, this would work every time. But I guess
think
not.
so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm shocked at
Maybe.
this. Oh, and I just want you guys to know, I blame them more than I even blame the guy because they're on board for all of this.
Yeah, Dusty? Of course, Dusty.
We lost Adder again.
Yeah, they expect that. It's probably gonna happen.
Jesus.
She'll be in and out. We got the woman perspective we needed, but yeah, I blame
Comes and
these
goes with
guys.
the wind.
Why are these guys on board any of this? It's like at least the other guy's trying to get laid, so I can kind of get that. But they have nothing to gain for this. They're just like, yeah, let's go pick on an army ranger for no reason, and we'll take some prison time after we beat him afterwards. Yeah, for you, yeah, we'll do that.
Also, wear a jean jacket that fits, sir.
That is quite large. Yeah, that
It's
is very
huge.
large. Maybe he's just jacked.
And finish your beer.
You don't know. Maybe he's just got those fucking pythons,
Because of pussies like you, we lost Vietnam, I'll tell you that.
and that's just factually inaccurate. That's just factually inaccurate.
That's not
I
true.
mean, he just
It's
came
not.
back
Be-
from the- yeah, he came
it's
back
not
from the
because
Gulf
of the
War.
Army Rangers. It's not because of pussies in the military. That's not what happened in Vietnam. Here we go. The good stuff.
Hey, Gomer!
Okay. How long have they been out there? How long do you think they've been standing
Just
in
drenched.
that pouring ass rain, just waiting for him to leave? Like they couldn't wait in their car. They couldn't wait under something. They're just standing there, outside of some oil thing. They're drilling oil right there, and they're just
Yeah.
watching it. I guess maybe
They
that's
like
what you
being
do in
wet.
Alabama. There's not much to do there. Yeah, again, I blame them. Why are they standing in there for this guy? It's your job as his friend. He's probably drunk too. They'd be like, dude, no, we're not doing this with you. No. Oh, there's the knife. He pulls out a knife. And then that's all it takes if you're Nicolas Cage to kill somebody.
Damn straight.
And the thing that's
He
weird
earned
is I feel like they make a point that the guy takes the knife and bails. But it's never mentioned. It seems like that should have been a part of it. Maybe they were going to do something at
True.
the trial with that because that would make sense. But they're like, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, made his like self-defense claim weaker.
Yeah, because then that makes some sense, I guess.
Right.
Because dude pulls a knife on you, it doesn't matter if that you're a deadly weapon because how badass you are. Like you could have a gun, you could have a rifle, you could have anything, and you defend yourself at that point.
Yeah.
But then why would they keep that in where he still takes it? Then we get the greatest attorney.
Admit the facts and enter plea bargain.
Okay. I don't know if I feel like I've complained about this before. You guys let me know if I have or not. Maybe I just complain about this to people around me in life.
I mean, you've been known to complain.
No, he doesn't.
When you have a lawyer who says, admit it, admit the facts, doesn't say plead guilty, says admit it, admit to it, admit the facts. That they're not a lawyer. They would never use that kind of language. That's not lawyer speak. That's not legal speak. That's just bullshit.
It's a public defender speaking.
So, well, people don't know this, but I'm actually a licensed attorney, and so is Redeye. We actually are licensed attorneys,
Really?
and everything we
totally.
say can be taken as legal advice. So please take everything we say as legal advice. Our people, lawyers, we don't tell people admit to it. We would say what to do, what to plead.
Yeah, I mean, my law is specialized mostly in bird law. But
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely a bird law expert. Yeah. I got the maritime law. He's got the bird law. We got the two most common areas of law
cruise
covered.
ships hate us.
Oh God.
I believe it's called ornithology law.
It is.
Watch your mouth.
Sounds fancy.
He cages a lethal weapon all by himself. It was a fair conviction. Oh, don't worry, Michael. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. I'm sure I'm going to go off on our rant when we get there.
You don't rant.
Hold on. You're right. I just spit facts.
Admit the facts and enter plea bargain.
So admit the facts. Okay.
You could get 10 years. Admit to it. You get 4.
Ad-
Serve maybe a year.
Admit to it. What does that mean, though? He is admitting exactly what happened. He was
Admit to
attacked.
being assaulted.
Well, that's what
Admit
they
to being
admitted.
assaulted.
It's like, are you saying I'm lying that my pregnant wife wasn't being attacked? We have witnesses.
Right.
Because the bartender came out too, right, when it happened. And he's the one who checked him. He's like, oh, he's dead.
God, the man is greasy too.
Oh, I do a close-up on him. He just looks like a mess in the courtroom.
Cameron Poe, with your military skills, you are a deadly weapon and are not subject to the same laws as other people that are provoked because you can respond with deadly force.
So yeah, I kind of zoomed in on him. He's got the Dewey from, was it Scary Movie? Doesn't he look just like him with the haircut?
Yes, he does. He has a doofy hair.
He blinks like 30 times during this.
Doofy.
Okay.
He just
Now-
needs his badge.
He really
When you plead guilty, one, it sounds like there wasn't a plea deal, so what the fuck was the lawyer talking about? Because the judge doesn't go off any plea deal. Because if you have a plea deal and the judge's like, I'm not taking this plea deal, you're not still stuck with the plea. You're not like, well, you still have to be guilty. You said it. Like, no, you gotta go not guilty then. Fuck you. But he just basically says, you know that law that we charged you with? Yeah, we're going by a different law. We're not going to do that law. Yeah, you're not bound by that law, so we're going with my own law that I just made up. Please don't appeal this, because, that's not like an instant appeal. The judge is like, fuck that, we're doing a different law that I just made up. I hate this judge so much. You can't just be like, we're not going by the law. Like, I'm changing the law to what I want it to be.
See, I wish I could argue, but the only law guy I know is the lawyer from Liar Liar, and then
Oh, he can't lie.
he can't lie, and then the judge from Miracle on 34th Street, where he just said Santa Claus is real because we can't say otherwise, and that's the extent of my law.
They drop a bunch of letters or something, right? Is that the new one?
No, that's a new one.
Yeah.
The bad
It is the order of this court that you be remanded to a federal penitentiary for a term not less
Still
than
blinking and...
7 to 10 years.
Okay. What the what? So a judge can't just be like, fuck this. You're going to a federal prison. Yeah. You go wherever I tell you to go to. Just wherever the fuck I say. Go to federal prison. State crime, I don't care. You're going to a federal prison, dick. This lawyer just stands there like an idiot with his
just licking his lips.
Licking his lips, blinking nonstop. Apparently, this judge is going rogue. He's just like, fuck it. This is my courtroom. I'm the law. He's just Judge Dredding this shit. We're going with a different law. I'm just making up a sentence. And this is what's happening. Tell the federal government to eat shit. You're going to their prison. They better make room for you.
Now, is that Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd or Kyle Urban Judge Dredd?
Oh no, that's the lone Judge Dredd.
Of course.
That's more of the clown show. Carl Urban would just murder them.
That was a great movie.
Yeah, it was. Okay, already found a flaw here. Look, San Quentin State Prison. It says on the letter. Like they really don't go with this charade for long, but yeah, San Quentin State Prison, because it is a state prison. So it's weird that they call it a federal prison too. But they even mailed it. Like, if you're gonna mail it, you could definitely fake that unless they got the address from that fucking lawyer who doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Your daddy.
Yeah, see? The frickin' thing.
U.S. Marshal Service annually flies 155,000 prisoners around the country for transfers, legal hearings, and medical exams.
Okay, so the only reason I showed that is that they do that weird, stupid thing that they do in movies where, like, as you know, just to tell people things they already know.
Yeah.
Now, what he just said there was shit they should already know. Like,
True.
we have a plane, we take people on flights to places because they have to go places. But no.
Position.
As you know, today's flight is a special one.
But, what? How? No, they don't know this yet. They know the other thing because that never changes. This is a new thing. This is something they know.
Pretty sure this is the briefing, sir.
Yeah, this is the okay.
Populating Alabama's Felton Penitentiary, the newest supermax facility in the system. This place was designed to warehouse the worst of the worst. Now, most of these guys are lifers, some on death row, pure predators, each and every one of them.
Well, so that's the plot. All right, they got to go to Alabama because they just opened a thing in Alabama. So Cage is going to go with them to Alabama because they're going to do that for some fucking reason. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they would not do that, but
because he's the worst of the worst. Or actually, no, he's just on a transport for some reason.
He's a nobody. He's a nobody.
Yeah, he's a nobody.
He shouldn't be the worst of the worst. Pinball shouldn't be the worst of the worst. Sounds like he just has some drug offense. And what about Baby-O? We don't know what's going on with Baby-O, his buddy. He seems like a nice guy, but he's there apparently life or death row. Like he's one of those.
Oh yeah.
We never find out what his deal is. But there, now we have the entire plot. Boom. That's all we need to know. I'm guessing they were like, they don't want to hear this legal shit, so we'll just move it along. So just show up, plead, take a plea bargain. He'll say, fuck your plea bargain.
Yeah.
And now we're going.
Billy Bedlam. He caught his wife in bed with another man, left her alone, drove 4 towns over to his wife's family's house, killed her parents, her brothers, her sisters, even her dog.
That's the real crime, killing the dog.
Killing the dog, but what did he do to the guy? The guy that was there. He doesn't say what happened to him.
Nothing. That's why he's so crazy. He just high-fived that guy.
Okay. Because I get he left the wife alone, but the guy he mentions nothing about.
Diamond Dog, former
Diamond
general
Dog.
of the Black Guerrillas. He blew up a meeting of the National Rifle Association saying, and I quote, they represented the basest negativity of the white race.
I don't know, that just seems kind of weird, but okay, sure. All right.
Cyrus Grissom, a.k.a. Cyrus the Virus, 39 years old, 25 of them spent in our institutions. But he's bettered himself inside, earned 2 degrees, including his Juris Doctor. He also killed 11 fellow inmates, incited 3 riots, and escaped twice. Likes to brag that he killed more men than cancer.
That's impressive. I don't know. That's very impressive, all of that.
Very impressive.
I don't like the
should've
fact
been-
that he might be,
should've
is
been
he really,
Army.
is he really 39 right there?
John Malkovich?
Yeah. He just seems like he's been in his 50s forever. He's just always been in his 50s. He's one of those people
think so,
born
too.
in their 50s.
Let's see. He was born in 53. This movie came out in 97. So he's actually 44. He's even
Okay.
old.
Oh my God.
Well, 39 just didn't seem right. He did not look like a man in his 30s.
Yeah, he's 40.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is Cameron Poe. He's a nobody.
So just so you guys know, I have an irrational hatred of this gentleman.
I do too.
And that's why. He just said he was a nobody. He just said Nicolas Cage was a nobody.
How does that guy walk off a bus and your immediate reaction is not to just like adjust yourself? I don't understand.
And he's an Army Ranger.
Exactly.
And he has
Right.
a flowing mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything about that. He should be like, he's not what we're here for, but he's badass.
But Dira, that's the guy, right? Like that guy steps off the bus. That's the dude.
Yeah, so just pay attention to just listen again for the kind of the background music.
That is Cameron Poe.
Gonna
He's
hear
a
it like
nobody.
bam, damn, damn. So whenever you hear that in this movie, just get out of his fucking way. Shit's gonna get crazy.
So good.
Especially if it's an electric guitar. Oh my God, people are gonna explode if that's an
Yeah.
electric guitar. Just be ready for it.
It's my daughter.
No personal possessions on this airplane.
I'll be getting that back at some point.
Are you telling me what I'm gonna be doing here, numbnuts?
Yeah.
That's always bothered me. He's just like, I'm gonna get that back. Are you telling me what I'm doing? But I mean, that's not even what he said at all. No, at no point did I say you're gonna. No, sir. I don't know where he got that from.
Nobody on the plane knows your classification. Not even my guards.
Which is a huge flaw. The guards should know that.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't the guards not know?
Oh shit, what's up? I thought you were someone else.
They never explained that. Was that supposed to be
No.
something? Like, he just wanted an excuse to get Nicolas Cage's attention? Because I buy that completely.
God, he's so weird. He does such a good job at being gangly and weird.
He was gangly and weird.
I know, but he's so good at it.
Okay.
He is.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, face me. I got it.
Okay, this is some
You guys are late
bullshit.
for the party.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Well, everything. I mean that too. It's definitely a bad idea. They would never allow a DEA agent just to do the search for them. Ever. This would never happen. They'd be like, I got this. They would be like, go fuck yourself. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Because if anything gets onto that plane, it's not on the DEA guy. People on the, well, one, they're on the ship, or they're on the plane, so they actually suffer the consequences. And two, they would get fired and everything for not searching the guy. So yeah, never in a million years would a prison transport just allow a DEA agent to do the search for them. I mean, they let him search me. They're like, oh, I'm gonna search him too. So well, do your thing.
It would fall out of the sock.
I hope I highlight this later. Like, they wrap something around it too. Like when he's in the seat, like somehow they don't notice. He's got that little gun.
Sí, me dice el Juanillo 23.
23 cargos de violación.
Call me Johnny 600 if they knew the truth.
Yeah, so I mention that a lot when he shows up in my videos. I try to do a Johnny 23 joke, but he says Johnny 600, but he also has a tattoo for every single one. So shouldn't he have 600 tattoos?
I mean, maybe
yeah, that would fit.
I mean, so 23 is just all they could prove on him and get him convicted on.
Maybe he gets him after the trial.
Maybe he's still working on it. Maybe just at 23. Like, I don't think he's getting out, I would imagine.
No, he's in there forever.
Tattoos aren't too hard to get in prison.
Yeah, but 600, like at some point, be like, all right, I'm good, man. Nobody's counting at that point. Get like at 200. Nobody's going to count all of them.
Yeah, you're
Hope you don't hold a grudge.
And to be fair, his plan is I'm going to get the guy next to me with some sort of flammable fluid and light him on fire. That takes balls. Because Chappelle's chained to that chair too. He's chained right next to him. So I give Chappelle props for that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not lighting somebody up right next to me if I'm chained to that area. Like, damn. He's got to get some
I thought he was singing YMCA.
Oh, his insulin.
Oh.
I'm guessing that's Humulin R, except it's weird because they have another thing of insulin, so I don't know why that's there.
At least it comes into play.
That's right.
But just the insanity of this plan. So his plan is he's going to light the guy next to him on fire, and they're going to take me to the secure area, not guard their keys. I'm just going to grab it. They're not going to notice. I'm going to let everybody out. How do you plan for that? That takes very specific actions by very specific people.
Solid plan.
You see what it is it's Kurt Russell, okay?
Okay, well, then it would work.
Jason Statham.
Okay.
A manhole cover.
Okay. I'm in. I don't know where this is going, but I'm in.
Great.
I'm in. Okay, sold. So yeah, they're human are shattered, but don't worry, there's a vial, another ampule or something.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I did this part, pause this part, but okay.
Wow,
hell yeah.
I can't allow that. You know what I am. Ugly all day.
Freaking Cage.
Hey.
Smoked.
He said the same thing to Seagal. Oh my god. That just keeps coming up.
So good.
Just beats his ass. That's what you get, Trejo. Why would you try and fight Cage? Like, are you stupid?
Yeah.
Last guy that tried that died. Oh, see. Let me try and go back. So there's these little things wrapped around his ankle. I'll try and pause it quicker.
Like wrapped around the gun, basically.
Yeah. Like, how did they not notice that? Those little black things. I don't know if it's supposed to be like padded so it doesn't like. I don't know why it's there, but somebody put that on, wrapped it around the gun, and didn't notice. They also put the handcuffs on the. I don't know why they put normal handcuffs around his feet, but they did. How did they not notice the gun? My God, it is sticking out so much. Everybody, no, stop! And he fucks up. He panics. Why does he do this?
I was gonna say, at least he kept his cool.
If he just like plays off like, thanks, bro. Yeah, he wouldn't be dead in just a second here. But no, he had to just freak out. It's probably, I think that's 6+1 in that gun, which is crazy how small of a gun that is. But yeah, you're not taking everyone out with that little gun.
Who the fuck are you? DEA, that's who the fuck I am.
Yeah, that's also another issue.
Yeah,
Don't
good
tell
job
someone
there,
you're
buddy.
DEA. I'm police. Because you know what they love in prison? They love it when you announce that you're police. Idiot. That's what you get.
Yeah, I don't feel bad at all.
It's expecting 6 men to get off this plane, so I need 3 volunteers.
I don't know why I stopped here, but maybe I just like looking at Cage with that sick mullet.
Yes, fine.
It was pretty sick.
But you've served your country well, never leaving behind a fallen comrade, no matter what the odds or the enemy.
That's why I did that. Because of that speech. He's an Army Ranger. Rangers lead the way. And he says, never leave a fallen comrade behind. That's why he doesn't volunteer.
What about her?
What about her? She shouldn't be his comrade. And she's not fallen. But you know what? He counts it. He's going to count it because he's Nicolas Cage. So that's why he doesn't leave. He's such a damn hero.
So cool.
Told you I'd get that back. Fuck you, trailer trash. Hey, my mama lives in a trailer.
Yeah, so that was we had that question. But
Yes, we did.
why would he keep it in his pocket?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right?
Like, why was he keeping his little girl's picture in his pocket? Like, they have a place for their belongings. Like, you probably just can't carry it with you. I'm sure we find his box later. They would put it with his stuff. He wouldn't just, I'm going to carry this little girl picture around with me.
Yeah, it's creepy as hell.
That's not creepy at all. She's 10. And then we don't find out why they're doing
What
this.
cell is that? The virus.
Why is he at the prison? Why is he at this prison? Why does this marshal go back to the prison where Cyrus is at?
I always felt like they cut something out that's important. There's a
Probably.
missing transition.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of, like, why are they digging out the wall in that room in the first place? Why is he just happen to be sitting there right where the security surveillance is? Well, I guess to move things along.
Find a map or something like that.
Not a map, but they find like a thing. Another thing, it's basically the plan. Cyrus left the plan there. He shouldn't destroy the plan. He just hid it inside the wall like a genius. With a bomb, too. Oh, yeah, we get these guys. They'll get the cool intros. I mean, why don't they get the intros? The guy in the middle, it took me a long time before I realized who he was. Like, I watched it a bunch because it just all happened so fast. But obviously, we got the pilot on the left. The guy in the middle, he's like the center of this whole plan. Like, he's the money. He's the cartel person that got this all set up. They're trying to meet with his people. They're going to get him out of there in Carson City. And I don't remember what this guy is. He just... Cage slaps him at the end. It's hilarious.
It's the best slap in movie history.
It's the best slap.
Well, if you look, it was like he was going to close fist punch him. And
don't
then he
worry,
thought
it's on
about
here.
it.
Then he opened hands.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, we can't punch a lady. And he
Epic.
slaps him.
So good.
You see the way he killed those people? Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family.
Which I want to know what that is. Like, I want to see that. Like, I mean, I don't want to see it, but I want to know what that is. Makes the Manson family look like the Partridge family. Damn. I don't know if I included it in here. Okay. I don't think I did. I should have. I just thought about it now. So they have a thing where they're coming in, and one of the prisoners is like, oh my God, we got the plane, guys. They took over the plane. Because it's immediately apparent right when you walk in that the prisoners have taken over the plane.
Yeah, they're just hanging out.
So why did they walk him all the way in, sit him down? They had the little sticks on him, and they didn't notice all of that? How did they fall for it, too? Because it wasn't their own people doing that. It was the actual prison guards.
Right.
Because they actually let him out right after this.
Maybe they all sat back down just for that one guy.
I guess
And
that's
they're
it.
like, everyone back to your cool positions.
And we get Chappelle, who's just here for the comedy.
What are you doing here?
It's all right. I'm a cop. Department of Corrections. You have the prettiest eyes I've seen in about 5 to 10.
Look at you with the...
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything. So what's he do? He touches everything.
The cops are like my kids, touching everything.
Well, one, how does he know? Obviously, because he's one of the protagonists. They just like, oh, he's just going to know. He's just going to know that there's a bomb or something not to touch
Got a
it.
hunch.
The way that door bounces, there is no way a door would do that. It would just go cratering through into the wall. Like, it's not going to bounce. Oh, I went back too far, but whatever. We'll see it again.
Don't touch anything.
The way it bounces, flies down the hallway is just ridiculous. Destroyed. It wouldn't fly down the hallway like that.
Starkey, those guards ain't guards, they're cons. Stall them.
Did you hear something that sounded like a damn plane?
Gilbert 1, you are not cleared for takeoff.
He takes off anyways. He's like, you're not cleared. He does it. Which means the FAA is going to be on his ass now, which you don't want to fuck with the FAA. They take no shit. And I think Baby O said that they left Chappelle behind. He's like, oh, the comedy. Why?
This is no way to treat a national treasure. Let him out.
No, he's talking about him, just so you guys know. He's not talking about Cage. But yeah, see, they let him out
The
right away,
issue
so
here-
they had nothing to do with him sitting like that. Like, that's why it very much confuses me and why they brought him in and didn't notice everything.
Yeah, they went to the back of the plane to put him into.
Yeah, and they had to walk by everybody. Let's see. It's so hard to do that. Whatever.
National treasure. Let him out.
The issue here is how the plane is brought down.
Shoot it down. Tell me you're not seriously entertaining this.
This is a drastic
Okay,
situation.
so for people who don't know how reality works, U.S. Marshals and DEAs can't just order planes to be shot down.
What?
Yeah, usually has to go to somebody higher up than that. Usually
Like-
somebody...
In the DOD.
Yeah, I mean, the president can, but usually there's going to be people who have been delegated, obviously, that, so they don't have to call president for everything. But, yeah, there's going to be higher-ranking military people that will make that call. Not these guys. But in this movie, though, it's all about this not even the first-line supervisor, just entry-level DEA agent. He can just order the military to do whatever the fuck he wants, blow up whatever he wants.
Those are our men up there.
All of whom signed the no hostage clause. They know the score.
Yeah, god damn it. Do you guys know what a no hostage clause is?
Enlighten me. I have no idea.
No.
Basically, it means it's just something saying that they will not trade hostages for somebody's freedom. It's not, if you're hostage, we'll blow up the plane you're in. It's very different. It's that we will just not trade prisoners' freedom if you're taken hostage for a hostage.
Gotcha.
So, has nothing to do with this.
Tim, don't do this!
Why do they send 3 helicopters to pick them up?
Well, because they're so small.
It's like they would send 1, 2 of them would go wherever they're going. They don't need to all go as a group. It's not like one of them has to like stop traffic for the other 2, make it easier to follow. Like,
Whoa! Cyrus wants you to check out the landing gear.
that's just because he is a foreigner. They can usually fix shit. And now, no, Chappelle. Looks so fake there.
He does look really fake.
Yeah, he did. Even back in '97, it looked bad.
Great teeth, though.
They are great, yeah. His handwriting up impressive. His handwriting writing on the shirt.
Bombs away.
Well, it's supposed to be good luck.
Okay, somebody enlighten me. Is Bird shitting on your windshield? Good luck.
Actually, okay, no. It is, but it's in like Japan or something. Because there was I don't know why I remember this. This is like my
Because it was in Con Air, so you're forgiven.
This is my Slumdog Millionaire moment.
That can't happen on the trivia games.
I know, dude. I don't know how it comes. I'm like Chuck. Okay, I see something that like jogs my brain.
Okay.
In Studio Ghibli's movie, The Boy with the Herring, or like The Boy and the Herring, it's hit their newer animated one. At the end of it, there's all these parakeets like flying out of this tunnel thing, and they're pooping like all over the main characters, and they're just like laughing and celebrating. And I remember thinking it was so weird. I'm like, they're just loving getting bird poop all over them. So I looked it up, and I guess in like old school Japan, like having a bird poop on you is considered good luck. Very weird, I know, but
It's Japan, so for Japan, no, that's not weird.
that's true. But
For anywhere that's not Japan, yes, that would be very bizarre. All right. There we go. Now you guys just got informed.
there you go.
Redeye actually
Enlightened.
informed people of something. Usually
Crazy.
it's
Yeah.
the opposite.
That's rare.
Usually you get dumber after listening to him, but no, look at this one time. I just balls, but they get like sandwiched.
Dominated.
2 other times. Good job. Good job saving lives there, Nick Cage. I probably killed a bunch of people there, but that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Here's the United States Parole Commission that put the bunny back in the box.
You've been playing us all along.
I said, put the bunny back in the box.
Dude, you better put the bunny back.
I'm torn
it
on
back.
this because 1, that's just the greatest, 2 of the greatest lines in movie history. But why is the bunny out of the packaging? We see when he gets the bunny, it's in that plastic packaging. Are we supposed to think he opened the packaging to play with the bunny while he's reading all this? Because the bunny's no longer in the packaging.
But I mean, how else will you know how soft it is?
So he's just testing the softness, maybe looking for clues how soft the bunny is.
Maybe it's like a cake, like a prison cake. You know, maybe there's a gun in that
There's
bunny.
a file in it.
Or a
There's
file.
chisel.
Yeah.
Oh man, was that? That's weird that they would sell it there at the commissary, but.
Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box?
Now I don't know if any of you are pilots. Are any of you pilots?
No, I've flown plenty of times on military aircraft.
My dad is. Or
Okay,
was,
well,
I guess.
luckily I'm an airplane. I'm a pilot.
Oh,
you
that's
would think this would set off some sort of alarm somewhere.
It would.
Whatever this is, just shooting out everywhere. But nah, nobody gets suspicious or thinks anything of it.
There's just a lot of steam and
There's
fuel
something
and
coming
stuff.
out. It looks, whatever it is probably hot. So, but yeah, it doesn't set off anything.
Maybe it's a coffee maker line.
Maybe it's the coffee maker line. There we go. That's a big ass line for coffee maker.
One girl, I drove through 3 states wearing her head as a hat.
It's my daughter's birthday today.
I like how they're sharing stories, but it just seems like that's all Cage had. Like he didn't have something ready. He wasn't expecting that. And he's like, fuck, this is what I got chambered. I thought we were making small talk. So here we go.
Thank you for choosing Con Air.
There was something I was going to say about this, but fuck it. Well, the guy that did the flip, this is not what I was going to say, but I guess I'll say it. He played offensive tackle for the Giants.
Oh.
Oh, this. Why are there onions and chicken feet inside the first aid box?
That would be a Seagal first aid box.
He'd eat it.
I would imagine more candy bars in there.
He'd eat it.
The onions, that's what I imagine. That's what I imagine Seagal smells like, is chicken feet and onions.
There it is.
Nice.
This is, oh my God. When he
God,
picks
it's so
it up,
creepy.
not only is it weird that he picks it up by the neck, but how big this doll is makes it so much creepier. It's like the same size as the little girl. See, it's weird he picks it up by the neck like that. I do like that. Well, one, he switches hands, and two, look how big it is. It's the same size as the girl.
God, it's weird.
But why does he have it in his right hand
weird.
and now it's in his left? That's an unforgivable movie mistake.
I just thought this whole scene was just creepy as hell. Like,
Yeah, it
what
was-
parent
yeah.
is letting their kid in some abandoned pool
Well,
like,
I
play
mean,
with a
it's right
dirty doll?
There. Well, I think there might be a whole thing here. Because it looks like the little abandoned, where they fly the plane to, looks like an abandoned town. And it looks like people have recently been killed there, so I don't know if her parents are dead.
God, it's so weird.
Jesus.
Because it seems like the drug lord from the South American cartel, his people, because they were waiting for him there, and I'm assuming they're the ones that killed the people.
Oh, that's right.
So they might be able to tell anyone who went out there. But like they go to a diner and it's all like seems like recently things have been happening there. There's like food on the table, like on the counter. So I don't know if her parents ever murdered like that, but either way, the girl freaks me out way more than Buscemi does. She
100%.
is so
Do you think her creepiness is the reason that we all cheer for him? Like when we see he gets away, you were like, "Fuck, she didn't kill him."
I think it's because it's Steve Buscemi.
He's so good.
You give people a pass. I give Buscemi a pass. If it was
Despite
Cage,
people
same
with
thing.
their
I'd give him a
dirty
pass. I think I said it before. Was it like Morgan Freeman and someone else? Like they could be anyone's grandpa. They get a free pass for everything. I don't care who it is. It could be some Irish guy. Yeah, Morgan Freeman's my grandpa. I'd be like, sweet. I'm in. I like this movie.
Yep.
Like no questions asked. That's how Buscemi is.
An Irish guy's grandfather is Morgan Freeman. You sure about that?
I'm fine with it.
I feel like you weren't paying attention.
I was paying full attention.
I'm saying if that were to happen because I like Morgan Freeman so much, I'm good with it.
Yeah, buy in.
Yeah. Like
Why
Morgan
is
Freeman
he
can be
playing
anyone's
with that
grandfather.
doll?
Like I will watch that movie. I will not complain about that.
'Cause the doll is just awful in every way.
The doll is just terrible.
Well, why is the little girl playing with it? That's just super creepy. It's
Well,
all
it's like
dirty
they're having a tea party.
without any clothes on.
Yeah.
What kind of tea parties you go to?
Yeah.
I don't know if
finding religion.
That's what real tea parties are like. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
we're
person
gonna-
has to be naked. Those are the rules.
Yeah, that's the rule of the tea party.
Not sure if you noticed, but that girl's not exactly rolling in money. I think.
Well, I mean, she could take like the tablecloth and make a dress out of it for the doll.
There is no tablecloth.
Isn't that a tablecloth somewhere? Oh, okay, never mind.
I mean, it might appear later magically because some of these things magically change.
They do.
That laugh is weird.
Ah, she's weird.
She has murdered people before. I guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think
murdered
they're
her parents.
kindred souls. Her and him are, and they're kindred spirits. That's why they got along. He
Maybe
didn't
that
kill
would
her
make
because
sense.
they're like they recognize, sociopathic,
I
What
buy
movie
that.
serial
was
killer
that? It's the
vibe.
same thing. Whatever movie we did last time. It's like the Highlander. They can just sense the other immortals.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's how the crazies are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so those are the guys. Those 3 guys are with the drug lord. That's who these guys are by this plane. 'Cause they were gonna
Right.
sneak away the plane. He was gonna backstab them.
You're Cameron Poe.
So I played that at 0.005% speed. He's just so fast it still goes up. It still goes like that.
I was
Amazing.
gonna ask if that was normal cage speed.
Yeah.
Slowed down.
Well, no, it's slowed down significantly. It's like 0.5%.
Sorry, boss, but there's only 2 men I trust. One of them's me, the other's not you.
It's me, guys. Just so you know, it's me. It's me.
Oh.
Of course. Can't trust a South American drug lord. Who can you trust, huh? That was a joke.
I'm glad you told me.
God, he's so good, man. He's so badass. I'm glad you told me. That's a great response to that joke.
What are you gonna do for me?
What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the fucking day.
It's like everything he
Fuck
says
yeah,
is just
he is.
gold.
One of the best movie lines ever.
It's just gold. Everything he says, and with the
Well, yeah.
accent,
Everything.
God, this is so good.
He could literally be like, I got a pebble in my shoe right now. And be
Oh,
like,
I would
"Fuck
stand up
yeah,
and-
you do.
Standing ovation for that shit. Hell yeah. Now she gets even weirder.
Are you sick?
I am sick.
You take medicine?
There is no medicine for what I have.
Want to sing?
What the fucking response is that? Oh, you're terminal? Well, wanna sing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die. So yeah, let's sing. Yeah.
That's when he feel bad.
Oh, this. Okay. I think I slow it down later. So they're taking off from there. I think there's like one guy in the plane and then the drug lord guy. Like they're still alive, so they take off in the plane. That is John Cusack running next to it.
Yep.
See John Cusack running next to it?
Clearly.
This is all part of the same scene, the same sequence. How the fuck is John Cusack in there? How did he get so far ahead of it and then get to the thing to lower the crane to take out the tail of the plane?
Maybe
That
they
is
did
Nicolas Cage speed.
They did a few laps.
They've just been going in circles to build up speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had to have, because that's one sequence. That's only like a second apart. Is going out there, and now he's somehow inside running the crane. Yeah, show it. There he is. There he is. There he is. Now there he is. Good job, Cusack. Yes, yeah. It takes off the tail of the plane.
Sai.
Anara.
That's a great villain. Villain line.
Everything is so good in this movie. Realistically, though, if that was a real person, do you know how long he's been waiting for someone to say, like, this first part of his name right before he kills him? Because how often does that come up? Because it's really hard to be so quick that someone doesn't even say your full name, just says, like, the first syllable, and you already have a comeback for the Anara. Like, he's probably been waiting to say that his whole life.
He probably said it a half dozen times in prison, and it just, like, never went over too well. And he's like, this is it.
Yeah, I mean, people can't be yelling. Like, they have to be able to hear you. So, yeah, I feel like he could say it a few times, but people wouldn't really hear and be like, I didn't really land. But then he can't say it around the same group of people, so he has to wait until, like, nobody else is
Like
around
new
that was there
inmates
for that.
Go up. He's like, God, I wish more people committed murder so I can get in
Yeah.
here and I can try my line out.
Well, he's in the right place for it.
Okay, so you can see it. You can see the table. Everything's nice and intact. Nothing's broken until the very next shot. Oh my God, what happened between shots? That's weird. I don't know if those are peaches, what those are. It's just like mashed. There's little fruit things on the left in the little plate.
Cookies.
Cookies, I don't think they're cookies. They look like a fruit. Alright, so their plan is to open a bunch of propane tanks, and they're gonna run in there like morons.
Oh my God, this is literally a shooting gallery.
Yeah, so for people that don't know a lot about tactics, they're stuck in a square area. Like they're stuck in a box already. You don't have to go in there like that. You could just wait outside. They'll have to come to you eventually. It's so stupid that I'm gonna go right through the middle when they're already contained in a box. But, you know, the movie's got to happen. I don't know why he was in there. But remember what I said earlier about that theme song. Oh man, get ready. Prepare yourselves. This is. I get goosebumps whenever I hear it.
Let's do it.
Explosion all around him. That's from him. It's not from them. Like,
His presence is just bursting things into flame.
yeah. They all stop. They all stop to watch it. Like, holy shit, he's doing the run through the song. Do the music. Oh my god, they got the electric guitar out. One of them actually got the electric guitar. Like, this is so badass. I got to do this now. that electric guitar comes up like 2 or 3 times, and every time he's just being such a badass.
When you wake up, Bishop, I'll be Johnny 24.
Don't treat women like that!
See, people. I included this in there. Some people think I make fun of women a lot, and I'm misogynistic. So this buys me like 5 videos of all that shit talk.
Also, technically, he'd be Johnny 601.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird thing. Like, he has to be convicted first, right?
Yeah.
For him to add that number?
Yeah, he's breaking his own tattoo rule.
My car.
The car is awesome.
I do love this, even though it's so stupid. Just the chain of events that causes the car to be on there. And I will say, as a licensed pilot that I definitely am, you would not notice all that weight just swinging around on a big rope behind you. Like, physics-wise, that would not even be noticeable in a plane. It would be,
Nope.
The fact that they don't notice it is completely normal. So it's on that thing that bursts off into the air and stays on somehow. Like, I don't know how it would stay on because it's got to do a big turn also. Like, this is just amazing.
Car would also have to be in neutral.
I don't think it is though. But it's the plane. The plane can pull a car. I think a plane can pull a car with its brakes on. Come on.
So much bigger.
It's so weird. Why do they make you think like, oh no, he killed her? Nah, just kidding. She's fine. Nah, she's good. She's good, guys.
This is the scene that they were like, we want you to like Steve Buscemi's character.
Well, now I don't. Now I think less of him.
The guy who 20 minutes ago said, I once wore a little girl's head as a hat.
Yeah.
We're like,
across
that
2
guy's
states.
great.
Oh, they're suspicious of Cage, but I don't know. I'm way more worried about them. Because Cage is looking at you like this. I would be like, I'm sorry. We weren't talking about you. I apologize, sir. Sorry.
We have a traitor in our midst.
I love how it goes with her. It's like it's the woman, right? It's the woman, right? Like, no, she can't be a traitor unless she's on your side, right? Isn't that how that would work? Don't blame me. Blame the camera. Blame the camera work, okay? It says traitor, then goes to her.
So misogynistic.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sickened by this.
It's me. It's pretty clever, huh, bitch?
No, that's clever.
How is that clever? I like it. I like the way they said it. So basically, Baby O takes the fall because he got his insulin. So he's like, "It was me. It's not the woman." And he's like, he shoots him. That's clever. Come on, John. You can do better than that. Nicolas Cage plus Chuck Norris equals space ice. Oh, I wish. I wish. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Therapy. That is kind words, sir.
Make a move and the bunny gets it.
That's great, though. It doesn't make sense. Don't care. Love it. Maybe that's why it had to be out of the packaging. They're like, maybe they got to this scene. They're like, okay, this looks weird. He's holding it in the packaging.
Yeah.
Billy Bedlam's got to take it out of the packaging first. Because it'd be weird if we just stopped to watch him take it out of the packaging right now to do this. That would be bizarre.
Fire! Switch the missile! Get in his way! What the hell are you doing, Larkin?
Everything about that. Just open fire. Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, he said to shoot. Oh, fly in front of the missiles? Okay. Well, shit, this sucks, but I'm going to do it because I was told to by a U.S. Marshal. So, Armando, if back in your Army days, if someone told you to do that, would you just be like, yeah, okay, yeah?
No, I'd be like, you're not in my chain of command, and that's weird.
Apparently, yeah, they don't give a shit about chain of command in this
What if
movie
he
at
asks
all.
again, but just louder?
Oh.
It might work.
What if he does the Ed
there
Harris
you
thing
go.
and just starts yelling? He's like, I can't do that. He's like, you will stand down.
Yeah.
the shower
Ed
scene.
Harris. He was a
Yeah.
jerk. Yeah.
Oh, well, he was a general. Yeah, he was a brigadier general. Yeah.
Right.
He's just like, yes, sir. Like,
All I can think about is like, there ain't no God.
I'm gonna show you God does
no one's
exist.
coming. Oh shit! Guitar, electric guitar.
Freeze, little big boy!
Okay, hands down, top 3 movie scene ever.
Oh yeah,
it is so freaking good.
Oh yeah, I mean I had to cut a lot of that out for copyright reasons, but oh my god,
it's
when the
so
guitar
good.
solo again, it's just like, oh boy, here it comes. Just walks through, beats everyone else, gets shot in the arm like he doesn't notice.
I have here's child Redeye story. That I don't
oh boy,
think his
does it
dad,
have to do with your dad abusing you?
You can interpret if it's dad at all.
It usually does.
Uh-oh.
I vividly remember numerous times actually, okay, it does involve my dad, but I would tell my dad to pretend to shoot me in the arm so that I could walk by him unaffected, like Cage.
Okay, that's badass.
I
with
did it
a real
really-
gun.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay, that's even more badass.
Father-son bonding.
Dad, shoot me in the arm. I'm gonna not even react. It's
I
gonna
won't
be
even
bad.
flinch, Dad.
I would have so much respect for you if you did that.
That was so fun. My ADD took in. I did it at least 25 plus times. Like,
no, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm pretty sure I only even brought that guy, the little Hispanic guy, girl thing, whatever, just because of this part. It's got to make sense. Like, I can't leave this out. The slap is just, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Slappity slap.
The Las Vegas airport. It's just past the strip. Can you see it?
We got 0 fuel and we're dropping too fast. Strip's where I'm gonna land.
Okay, so for people that don't know the layout of Las Vegas, that's right in the center of the town. They go over a mountain, it's like, shit, we're on the strip now. Well, damn. There's nothing but desert, many, many miles in every direction all around it that he would have known. Like, how about I just land in this very open desert area? Nah, he just decides, I'm going to land on the strip. One of the busiest streets in the world. I mean, there's a bunch of side streets that have far fewer people. Nah, I'm going to do it on the strip. This is like the court scene where they're like, well, we got to do this. And there's no way for it to make sense. So just fucking do it. I start slow motion. Look at that car. He's fucking dead. Right into a casino. They killed so many people doing that.
Oh yeah.
Like the guy who said to shoot him down was so right. After this, like, do you know how
in hindsight, yeah,
hundreds of people just died on this? Like, yeah, there's one, I guess 3 innocent people all on that plane. Hundreds are dead now.
Buckle up.
Gets electrified. Goes on that. Somehow gets his head crushed.
It's quite a chain of events.
So he's coming back for Con Air 2?
Hell yeah, he is. He has to. I just love it when they're like, all right, so this guy has to have a badass death. Let's just combine like 12 things. Just like 12 different things happen to him. Like Rambo 3, one of my favorite, where he spin kicks the guy into a giant hole, pulls a grenade that's on his chest, and also has a rope around his neck. So he falls to his death, hangs himself, whatever that is, and explodes. I just love it when they combine 5 different ways to die. Perfect.
Does the new shooter feel lucky?
Yes, he does.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Hell yeah, Steve Buscemi. But this is literally like if Ted Bundy or Dahmer was out. Like, he's the same kind of person.
Oh yeah, that girl next to him did not make it past that day.
Like, even if he doesn't murder anyone else for the rest of his life, he still murdered all those people terribly. It's like if Jeffrey Dahmer was just like, I apologize. You're like, all right, get out of here.
You're telling me nobody would recognize him?
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
He's apparently famous. Garland Green, they're like, oh, I heard, because they all heard stories about him.
He would be wanted. He'd be a wanted fugitive. They never found his body.
Yeah, but there's a lot of place that body could be. All the way from Carson City to Las Vegas, that's a big empty area. So, that's believable. All right, I'm going to get the second one going. Everything loaded up.
God, it's so good.
But yeah, this movie is like one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. It will always be.
If anybody needs to change their pants while he's pulling the next thing up, I totally.
Oh yeah, now's the time.
Now's the
I'm
time.
not wearing pants.
Hey, there you
go. Oh, he sold his pants.
That's right.
For Con Air on DVD, and he only has a VHS player.
Oh, you have a
I
VHS
just got
player?
off of work, so I'm still wearing my scrub pants. So.
We're all bragging about our pants. Oh, look at Adara. She's wearing pants. Okay, we got it. Okay, you're
My
wearing
scrub
pants.
pants.
You
I'm
just
still
have to
wearing
be
my
different.
scrubs.
So cool.
Entering
wearing
you
my
guys'
scrubs.
scores to transfer.
Bet you got socks on too, weirdo.
I do.
Miss
I have socks on.
Okay. Why do you always have to have the negatives, Redeye? Jeez.
I'm sorry.
You ever watch the guy's channel? He's nothing but negative.
Nothing but
Oh.
negatives.
Really?
Nothing positive from this guy.
Wow.
That's right.
Why? Is there a reason? Reason you're so angry? Is it?
I mean, you've heard all the stories.
Dad issues? Is that okay? Dad issues.
There you go.
Boom! There we go. All right. So here we go. Here are the here are the topics. The Rock. It's going to be about the movie Nicolas Cage was in called The Rock.
Good.
Face Off. It's going to be about the movie Face Off. Wild Cage bitches. Yeah! That's just whatever I felt like
Love
putting in
that.
there. Con Air. And Nicolas Craze. Something about him being crazy. I don't even remember.
Man, I'm very excited.
I was on a roll, so just go with whatever it is. All right. Adara, you can talk now, so we'll let you. Is she gone?
I think she's gone.
Okay. Redeye.
Dude, this is her strategy. This is how she wins.
This is how she wins.
She hangs out for the movie. She bails for the trivia.
All right.
Okay, Adara.
Are you there,
start us off.
Adara? We'll let
I'm here.
you. Ladies first, but not Redeye this time.
Get it going.
See what you got.
Well, I can't see the screen, so
Okay.
just pick one for me.
That's a good start. I'll pick The Rock for 200.
The Rock for 200. If Ed Harris wasn't planning on actually taking out San Francisco, what should he have done differently? Oops, what do
How
we
do you
got? Armando.
Buzz.
You
He should
need
have
to probably
still
log into the buzzing thing, Adara. I guess.
probably should detonate the missile over San Francisco.
You say detonated over San Francisco?
Yeah, do it anyways.
Wow, I feel like you're. That was a terrible answer.
What do you got against San Francisco? All I got is
Everything.
bridges and hills.
This
Have
is
you
a theoretical where he doesn't want to kill San Francisco.
Oh, I thought it was not a bomb. I thought it was a virus.
Well, it's
Missile.
inside there. Yeah,
Like a nerve agent.
it's a nerve. It's VX gas.
It's a nerve. It's a nerve
It's a
agent.
neurotoxin. It's an organophosphate. Come on.
Look at us
those-
nerds.
And those green beads.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I missed something from. Somebody. Steve Neal Bringal. Just some mysterious person. I did not hit her. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Space Ice. Welcome back, homeless guy in Redeye. But mostly just Space Ice. Thank you,
Nice.
Steve
That's very
Neal
nice of you.
Bringal. That's so. Apparently, they've combined Breen and Seagal into one, and I'm terrified.
God, yeah. God help us all.
Are you in there yet? Does anyone have a guess?
I don't want to lose more points.
Yeah, me either.
You just lost them anyways. Both of you just did.
Damn it.
Oh,
What?
one. He shouldn't have actually put the VX gas in the missiles. I don't know why he did that if he wasn't going to do it. And he should probably have told his crew so they don't mutiny.
Oh.
Yeah,
Two
that
big
would've made
flaws
sense.
he could have avoided. Okay, all right. It's all right. Now you guys see. Are you logging into the buzz in thing, Adara?
Oh,
If you want to buzz in, or you could just do the homeless guy ring thing. That's all.
Ring,
Yeah,
ring,
I'll
ring, ring,
just
ring, ring, ring.
All
my
right, what
screen. Yeah. Okay.
what do we got?
Con Air 200.
Con Air 200. Why does the premise commissary sell pink stuffed bunnies? Oh, Armando.
So Nick Cage can have a toy for his daughter.
How dare you? No. Redeye.
So Nick Cage can say, "Put the bunny back in the box."
Aww. That's
This
not right.
is serious. This is serious stuff here. I don't know why you guys are making this a big joke. Oh, Adara. We got Adara.
Because convicts like pink stuffed bunnies.
Homeless
guy. What you got?
I
You
got
buzzed
one.
in.
So John Malkovich can use it as a bargaining
I
chip
don't know
at
where
the
you're
end of
going,
the
but no. Companionship, guys. Come on. Come on,
that's-
companionship. They get lonely in there.
So obvious.
Guys, jeez.
All right,
what do we got?
Face Off 200.
Face Off 200. This is a plot hole in the movie. Redeye.
All of it.
How dare you? How dare you? You lose twice for that.
Damn.
Homeless guy.
Some of it?
How dare you? You lose 3 times.
More accurate.
Because you should have known. You should have known better. Armando.
When he tries to get it on with his wife, I mean, wouldn't that be like something different?
What? I don't know where you're going with that, but no, that's not it.
No, that's true though. Yep. They say if it does not fit, you must acquit. So.
Oh, they changed that too. Come on.
Oh, really? Okay.
Nothing. Fuck you, it's perfect.
There it
Guys,
is.
Face Off. There's not a plot hole. I looked. Trust me, I looked really hard. I've seen that movie a lot. Nothing
wrong with it.
Nothing.
Well, since there's nothing wrong with it, then Face Off for 1,000.
Face Off for 1,000.
Hell yeah.
If we get back in it.
What's wrong? What's with the magnet boots? Redeye.
Deep cuts here, but glug, 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 glug. That's right. They're from Super Mario Brothers, bro.
They are, but that's not.
And they glug. They glug in that movie, in case you were curious.
There's still another one for that. Damn. No, it's not the glugging. Anyone. No, so obvious. So this is an easy one. I swear, these don't get any easier. Armando.
To keep them trapped in the prison.
Oh. That's the explanation they gave, but no.
It's so
homeless guy.
To track their movements. Oh, come on.
Man, you are doing great. What do you got to dare? I saw you raise your hand, so we'll just go with that.
Raise your hand.
So they don't fall off this planet.
Flat Earther over here. Okay. She ain't buying this round Earth bullshit. No, it was crazy. Come on, guys. It wasn't crazy. They had the magnet boots. Come on, guys. Man.
Pretty cool.
What do you got, Redeye? I guess it's still you. Nobody's got one right yet.
I guess it's still me. I'm going Nicolas Craze for 600.
Nicolas Craze for 600. In this movie, Cage freaks out and goes crazy. Armando.
Mandy.
Oh man. Hold on.
It's
I gotta go to the judges for this one, and I gotta be honest. The judges are not nice. No, the judges say that was so bad. I'll just give you one.
I froze again.
Anyone?
There's one other movie I can think of. If they're not going to answer, I want to give my guess.
Oh, Redeye's got an answer. Don't worry, Redeye's got this.
Vampire's Kiss.
No.
I know the answer, but
I dare you. Got a guess?
You
don't have to, because you lose points if you get it wrong.
Oh.
All right. Nobody got it. Come on, Color Out of Space. Come on, guys.
That was
Color Out of Space.
That was my second guess too. I was like, oh, I can't say it, then I get free answer.
So obvious.
It was obvious, yeah.
All right.
It's one of those things that afterwards you're like, oh, I should have said that instead. All
I'm
right,
picking up a pattern. So Armando, why don't you start picking some questions?
Wild Cage Bitches, yeah, for 1,000.
Wild Cage Bitches, yeehaw! For how much?
For 1,000.
I just want to say that, so I interrupted you. All right. In this movie, Cage plays himself while everyone else is CGI. Oh, man. Redeye.
I don't think they're CGI, but Willy's Wonderland.
No. I mean, really, waste of CGI dollars.
It would be, yeah.
Nobody? Okay. It's G-Force. You guys, apparently, you guys didn't see G-Force. This is the second one you guys have blown. No, he's actually it's actually, people don't realize that is actually Nicolas Cage. It's not a CGI mole. It's Nicolas Cage.
I'm going to go. I'm going to check that out.
All right, Armando, I think it was you for some reason, because I just gave it up because I guess you can do that.
Yep.
The Rock for 1,000.
The Rock for 1,000. Why did William Dafoe pull a pitch meetings in Platoon of Cage's flare scene in The Rock? Oh, silence. All right. Oh, we got some buzzes. Oh, God. Homeless guy.
Because it was tight.
It was not tight.
Shit.
And Armando.
So they can drop the napalm on Alcatraz.
No. What?
You gotta think outside the box here, big guy.
Yeah, you gotta think way outside the box.
Outside the box being the word tight?
Redeye's got you, so Redeye got points for that.
Hey!
Homeless guy, you lost points for that.
I
That
got
was a
nothing.
solid burn.
I got nothing.
All right. Sorry, guys. Pitch Meetings has been confirmed to have eaten 2 babies, but is suspected of more. Yeah, no, this is true. Yeah, we're pretty sure he's eaten more, but we can only prove 2.
It's sick.
Yeah, it's terrible. What do we got? I think it's Armando.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Nobody's got one right,
for
I don't think.
600.
Has anybody
600?
been
What's
right?
600?
Yeah, Con Air for 600.
Con Air for 600. Yeah. Why did the judge sentence Cage to a federal prison? Ooh, Redeye.
Our boy's a lethal weapon.
Are you? Did you have a guess, Adira? Is that what you're
Because
doing?
he's the worst of the worst.
Who's the worst of the worst?
Nicolas Cage.
Oh my God, that's wrong, and you just lost a ton of points for saying that nonsense.
Well, you said that's what the judge thought. That's not reality.
Oh
That's
well,
what-
you're too late now. Now you're backtracking. You should at least be with your convictions. You just lost more. All right, homeless guy.
Because he was not subject to the laws of
Shut
normal
up.
people.
No. Armando.
To keep
Great
all
boy.
the prisoners in line.
What? All the prisoners in line? What?
Yeah, they're afraid of him.
That's a good answer.
Oh,
That was a good
Oh,
answer.
I see what you're saying.
I
You
know,
already
I got it.
guessed. You already guessed. You guys aren't getting this. You guys aren't getting this. He wasn't a real judge. He just showed up one day wearing the robe and nobody ever questioned it.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh.
He was a moron.
You know, it was like in that Neil Breen movie when he randomly became the judge for a scene.
Yeah. Well, that's how you pass laws. You pass them in an actual courtroom. That's how laws are.
You just
Didn't you ever
stand
see
up
that
there.
video, how laws become bill? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Or how bills become a law. In Breen's case, it goes backwards.
Yeah.
Laws become bills. What do you got? What are we doing? What do we got? Someone got to get one right at some point in the second round.
No one's getting one right at this round.
I just sneezed.
We're going The Rock 800.
The Rock for 800. Why did Connery roll through the furnace instead of using the door? Redeye.
Because he's Sean Connery. Don't ask questions.
That's good.
Judges.
Yeah, you know him right.
That's a solid answer.
Judges.
They never liked me.
I told you the judges are not very nice.
They're tough people.
They are not friendly. Anyone else have a guess? Anyone? Oh, homeless guy.
Fuck you because he wanted to.
I don't know why you said those hurtful things to me. You just
that was
lost a bunch of points.
so aggressive.
Why would you be mean to me? What did I do?
Yeah.
I wasn't being mean to you.
You used the F word, sir.
I'm
Adira.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's how 007 rolls.
Hey, that's a pun too. Give her something.
I got the pun. I got the. She lost extra points for that. Don't worry.
That's a good answer.
Any guess, Armando, or you want to sit this one out?
Sit it out.
Oh, come on. Doors are for pussies. You guys know this. It's not a secret. Doors are for pussies. Man.
Jesus Christ.
That was like my answer.
You seem to say that every time, so I think you might be making this up now.
Let's go Nicolas Craze for 1,000.
Nicolas Craze for 1,000. In this movie, Cage freaks out and goes crazy.
Oh, that's
Armando.
Mandy.
See,
Come
judges.
I have to give one answer.
Nope. Homeless guy.
Drive angry. Damn it.
He's getting a lot of work out of his buzzer. You need a backup buzzer. This one's going to wear out. Oh, Adira.
What is Face Off?
Oh, my God. No. Nobody else. Oh, it's Vampire's Kiss. Come on,
my
guys.
God, I knew it.
You haven't seen that movie? He goes crazy the whole movie. It's awesome.
He does.
I guessed
Is
that
that
for
the
the
one
other
where he
one.
plays the vampire?
Vampire's Kiss, yeah.
It's subtle, But there is a scene when he says, and I quote, "I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire. I'm a
We're
vampire."
talking about Face Off, right?
It's in Face Off.
Yeah, okay. I remember, yeah. My favorite scene.
It's a good one. Wild card, bitches, yeehaw, for 200.
200.
Yeah.
Cage was the best part of this movie. Redeye.
Every movie Cage is in.
Damn it, that was going to be my answer.
Is every movie Cage is in.
Bastard.
I didn't hit it fast enough.
Redeye, you bastard.
Boom.
Yeah, so yeah, that's all of them, yeah.
I think we should all
Even
get
quick
points
cameos,
for
yeah.
that.
I don't like how over the months, homeless guys gotten more aggressive towards me, and I'm a little afraid.
Well, he just got points for that then. All right. Come on, Redeye, what you got?
Con Air for 800.
Con Air for 800. Come on, someone has to get at least one question right in the second round. Who has the authority to order a plane to be shot down? Homeless guy.
Nicolas Cage.
They should have waited for him, but
Really?
they didn't. Hold on,
couldn't-
Armando.
I couldn't get a judge's
The
ruling on that?
DEA.
You lost a bunch of more movies.
Because they
points, sorry.
can.
Armando lost points. All right, Redeye, what's your guess to lose some points?
Armando took mine. I'm going to say John Cusack.
No. Oh, I just lost points from that. All right, Adira. I saw you raise your
Not,
hand.
not the DEA.
Well, no. Whoever's riding shotgun in the helicopter, they don't ask. You get in there and you just tell them what to do, and they just go with it. Come on. We just watched it, guys. We just watched it.
That does make sense.
Oh, my God.
Total sense.
Face Off 600.
Face Off 600. Why did the FBI just start unloading into a residential building even after their own guys had infiltrated that same building? Adira.
Because they're idiots.
Judges. We'll have to go to the judges for this one. Which one is this under?
I feel good about this.
Face Off.
Hey!
Because FBI. Good one. Nice. Nailed it. Finally, somebody got one. You guys were due. Eric Hawk knew the exact one. This guy pays attention.
Nice.
All right. Now, Adira, now you get to choose. You never got one right before, so I know this feels weird, doesn't it?
Well, I can't see the screen, so you have to choose for me.
All right, pick 1 through 5.
3.
And 2 through 5.
Making this way too difficult.
No, this is good. This is good.
3. Okay, wild card for 600. That's
Wild card for 600. While the title is very Steven Seagal, the movie's really good, so very not Steven Seagal.
Oh, wow.
My God, guys. A few seconds left. 5 seconds.
What is...
Oh, we
Con
got
Air.
Redeye.
I'm going to go with Snake Eyes.
No. Pig. Come on. Snake Eyes does not sound like Steven Seagal.
Oh,
Guys, you're killing me.
Now this answer makes total sense.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
All right.
Okay, dear, 1 through 5 again.
Oh, God.
2.
Now
do it in the form of a division problem.
Yeah. Now pick.
Like, don't say 2. Be like 8/4 or something like that.
Oh, I like that.
8/4. Okay. 5.
When she does this right, I just choose 1. It just it doesn't matter.
Face Off for
Face Off.
400.
800.
I
They
do know
used
how to
liposuction to make Travolta thinner when he became Cage. Why would they add the fat back when they turn it back into Travolta?
Because Travolta's fat.
What?
What?
You didn't even
She didn't even raise her hand.
You don't have a buzzer. So.
She didn't even raise her hand.
You lost points anyways. Nobody? Oh, come on. It's a funny little goof. Come on. They're like, let's put some fat back on them. That'll be funny. Yeah. Come on, guys.
It's pretty good.
These are easy. These are super easy. Redeye.
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage, 200.
Nicolas Cage, 200. In this movie, Cage freaks out and goes crazy.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see who we got first. We got Homeless Guy.
Mandy.
Yep.
It is Mandy.
I knew it.
Wow.
Armando's so mad right now.
I know. I keep saying Mandy.
Were you thinking of that one? Oh, well, you should have said it. It's funny how everybody
Shut
always
up.
knows all the answers, but they
Shut
don't
up.
ever buzz in and say the answer. All right, homeless guy, what you got?
Shoot, my thing is stuck. I can't see it. Hold on.
Well, good. Then it fits in with everybody else.
Whatever. Nicholas, whatever. Yeehaw. What is that? 800?
Two different categories. But yes.
Shit, which one do I choose? I'm going Con Air 400. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Where else could Swamp Thing have landed the plane instead of on the strip? Redeye.
Literally anywhere else.
Literally fucking anywhere else.
Hit the button for me.
Yes. Feels good when I get
You guys are on a roll. Like out of
Yeah.
like the last 10, you guys have gotten like 2 of them. Like this is unprecedented.
Well, just wait. The Rock for 600.
The Rock for 600. Why do the mercenaries believe actually attacking San Francisco will get them their money? Remember they say they want their money, so they're actually going to kill San Francisco, which then they would have no leverage. What do you got, homeless guy?
Because they want all the poop cleaned up on the sidewalks.
What? You should be against that. Is that why you know? You're like, those fuckers. They don't like it when we poop everywhere.
It's my toilet, man.
And you probably complain about they don't clean it up enough. Why aren't they cleaning up my shit? Come on, guys. Get with it. Anyone? All right. They don't. They just hate San Francisco the same as everyone else. Which is a good point. Like, if they're not getting their money, then might as well at least blow up San Francisco.
Let's just finish that category out. The Rock for 400.
The Rock for 400. Why was getting a haircut a priority for Connery when they had a very short amount of time to complete their mission? Remember, the first thing they do is get him a haircut. Homeless guy.
Because looks matter, damn it.
No. Redeye.
Because if you don't listen to Sean Connery, he'll do what he thinks women should have done to them, which is give them a little schmack.
Wow. I have never heard any kind of misogyny like that on my channel.
Not
ever.
from Sean Connery, that's
Ever.
for sure.
You get points, but that's wrong.
Thank you.
Armando. Hold on.
He's doing it for the babes.
For the babes? How dare you? That's just too far. No. Adira.
Because Sean Connery.
Close enough. Sean Connery does whatever the fuck he wants. He said, I want my own hairstylist, and I want him now. And I'm like, yes, sir.
Oh, that guy's great, too.
He is, yeah. He just wanted to know if he liked his haircut.
All right, Adira, you're up.
Adira.
When you can't see the screen, so 1 through 4.
Whatever you say, I'm just going to choose something anyways. It don't matter.
2.
All right, face off
There
for
it
400. Why was Travolta able to just take the kid as his own at the end? Remember, he just has Nicolas Cage's son. Redeye.
Oh, well, not the son. I was thinking the daughter because he licked her, and therefore, in a lot of cultures, that's considered ownership.
What? That never happens. He doesn't lick anyone's daughter.
Yes, he does.
Nicolas Cage licks the flight attendant who's actually an undercover agent.
No, he licks his... You remember he licks the daughter's side of the face? Outside of the chapel. I'll stop talking.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So when he was played by Cage and he's being all super creepy.
Yeah,
That's not the answer. I got what you're saying.
Thank you.
But yeah, that was a different... I guess it was Travolta. You're right. I didn't say Sean Archer.
That's okay. That's okay.
Homeless guy.
Because Gina Gershon is a terrible mother and makes out with her brother.
Does she make out with her brother?
I believe it was, yeah. The bald guy with the tattoo.
Oh, yeah, they have some weird thing going on there. Yeah, that's weird. But no, that's not the answer. All right, anyone.
Really? That wasn't the answer?
No, that's not the... What? No.
I was sure that was the answer.
Well, then that's how you know it's wrong. Because that's how adoption works. Come on, guys. It's like Walmart. You just go in and you pick out a kid and you just go home with it.
Well, you also, if you just drag your fingers down their face, that's as good as ownership.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, that's how you mark them. That's what he was doing. He was marking his new family.
Like the Urukai.
There we go. Adira, just
No.
say something because I'm going to choose it anyways. It don't matter.
1.
Wild card bitches 400. Get on. This movie has the God Killer and also a gun that can kill God. Nobody. Homeless guy.
Drive Angry. That's
No,
right.
It is Drive Angry. I just wanted to do that sound. Yeah, it is Drive Angry.
It's one of my favorite movies.
It's a great movie. Get it? God Killer. That's Cage.
Oh, my
thinking
turn.
Joke.
Yeehaw 800.
Yeehaw 800. has to rescue a girl and bring her back from across a wasteland, so he bails on the car they give him to take a girl's bike instead, which everyone agrees is so cool. Homeless guy.
Prisoners of the Ghostland.
Fuck yeah, Prisoners of the Ghostland. I give you extra points because you were really into that.
He was so into that.
You were so into that. I'll give you a bunch of points, but yeah, you're still behind by a lot.
Sweet. Oh, me turn again. Nicolas Cage, 8.
Nicolas Cage for 800. In this movie, Cage freaks out and goes crazy. Oh, it's just like you guys don't even know Nicolas Cage. This is
I'm
sad.
a disappointment.
Buzz.
I'm such a disappointment.
But, are you buzzing in, homeless guy?
Yeah, I am. I lost my buzzer.
Well, it shows you in there twice. Okay, homeless guy buzzed in.
Bandy.
Let me check the judges. This is a 800. No!
Oh.
Anyone else? I can't. All right. Nobody? No. Oh, come on, guys. Mom and Dad. You guys haven't seen Mom and Dad?
I have.
It's a great movie. That is a terrifying movie.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
One of those movies where the kids are the one in danger, but it's scarier if you're like an adult and a parent. Like, it's way scarier for you, and they're not even the ones in danger. All right, go.
Con Air 1000.
Con Air for 1,000. How did Cage's wife and daughter get to the Las Vegas Strip from Carson City at about the same time as Cage, whose plane literally crashed there? Yeah, because they're already there somehow.
Buzz.
Okay, hold on. Redeye had buzzed in before you.
I'm going to say they ran next to the plane like John Cusack, which allowed them to just kind of teleport.
So they're just following the rules of the movie. No!
Damn.
All right, Adara.
He took my answer. They teleported.
Well, why would you literally guess anything else when you know it's wrong? Come on. Homeless guy.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
They got there by helicopter.
Anything, Armando? Are you... He's being wise, sitting this one out.
Being
Women
wise.
do crazy shit.
No.
They really do. Probably thought he was like cheating on her up there on the plane or something. You know, women do anything to catch that. All right. What do you want, Redeye? What do you want?
Let's finish it out. I think Nicolas Cage for 400.
Nicolas Cage 400. In this movie, Cage freaks out and goes crazy.
Oh, it's that one. It's that one movie.
Oh, man. They can't think of a single movie where Cage freaks out and goes crazy. Trust me, it does happen in one movie.
That's hard, though. He's got such a big filmography.
5 seconds. 3, 2.
These are some
1.
movie seconds.
What did I say? 5 seconds, and then I realized I forgot to hit the timer button, so then it goes to 9 seconds. Adara, you got a guess? Super
Ghost
late,
Rider.
but... Huh?
Ghost Rider?
He does. He does freak out in that movie a little bit.
He does.
1 or 2?
3.
No, it was probably 2.
It's obviously 2. Why would I ask if it's 1 or 2 if it was just Ghost Rider?
It's gotta be 2.
You knew that was a trick, right? Or not a trick, but a hint.
So close, too.
All right. So we've been getting some complaints from the FCC about they say that there were some issues with the last final Jeopardy questions we were having because apparently the answer was always Rob Schneider. Now, this was a coincidence. This was not planned.
Can't be right.
It was very organic. It just happened to be Rob Schneider. And apparently you could just bid whatever you wanted, so making the rest of the game completely pointless. Somebody may have won a game last time through some very shady work. Somebody who actually broke the scoring system. They did so bad. Oh, yeah, you missed that part, Redeye. The score got so low, it was actually broken. Like, it was giving fractions of numbers. It was bizarre.
That's awesome.
So, have something a little different for this week.
I'm excited.
So, who's got the highest score? Redeye.
Yeah,
you
that's
are
why
leading with
I've been careful.
negative 7,300.
It feels good. It feels good to be at the top.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. So since you are leading by an astronomical sum
Thank you.
nobody will ever be able to catch.
Never.
This final thing will either be you or somebody you choose. So you can either choose somebody to do it or you can do it yourself.
I will do it.
Okay, Redeye will do it. So I will give you... Get the Timer started. I don't think I can
shit.
bring it up on the screen.
Okay.
You'll have 30 seconds.
Okay.
You have to name. And once I say what you have to do, the timer will start, and you will do it immediately. You will get 200 points for every correct thing you say, and for every one you miss, you will lose 200 points.
Oh, God.
What you have to do is name every single Nicolas Cage movie that has ever been made. Go. Timer's going.
Long Legs, which was actually pretty good.
Not enough time to do a synopsis of every movie.
Renfield. Sorry, Renfield. Pig, Willy's Wonderland, Prisoners of the Ghostland. He was in Jiu-Jitsu. Color Out of Space, Con Air, Face Off, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
What?
Mandy, yeah, he plays the black and white noir. It's pretty good.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Mom and Dad.
Time is up.
That's pretty good. But I missed
That is
a
pretty
lot.
good.
I missed a lot.
Except for the part where he was in like 60 movies. And
yeah, he's in a lot of movies.
So you lost way more points than you gained.
Worth it. Worth it.
You know
Can't believe he won.
I lost.
No,
you won.
I did not win. So the winner of the Declaration of Independence, signed by myself.
Awesome. Oh.
And this is the original. This is the original that they actually signed. This is the OG. It's going to be Armando.
Yes, I feel so honored by Space Eyes. I got to see the actual Constitution signed by him. All the
signed by me, yeah. Right through the middle with crayon.
It's pretty good.
So just to keep people up to speed, so we had the Slappy. The Steven Seagal Slappy was won by homeless guy with 0.
Yeah,
he was smart. He didn't say anything that time. And
Right.
that was a good strategy. I don't know why he's gone away from it. We had the Brain Ugly Stupid Little Rock, won by Thicula. Resident Evil was won by Becky. You know what we need? We need just to have Becky up in the corner just looking at us disapprovingly. Just at all times.
I
just looking
crave,
at me just like,
I don't crave her approval. I crave her disapproval.
well, she's good for that.
She's so good at it.
She got I think it's the Mila Jovovich. Oh, it's the Check Out My Wife, Scott W.S. Anderson Award. Adara won the Arnie, and now Armando won the Declaration of Independence.
Nice work, sir.
So there's going to be 3 more we're going to do. Then there's going to be the championship tournament. The next one we're going to do. So there's actually going to be 2 more Seagal ones. I figured we could do 3 Seagal. These 2 are going to be more specific.
Checks out.
Then one of them will be on True Justice.
Hell
This TV show. I don't think we did a whole lot of True Justice that first time. And then the other one will just be on The Foreigner. Just that movie.
Oh, God.
I feel like I could fill 2 boards with that movie easily.
You could, yeah.
And then also for the 9th one, which will give us 3 sets of winners, Van Damme, obviously. We need a Van Damme. Come on. We need a Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I like
Obviously.
that.
Obviously. Everybody knows that. So,
Of course.
So it'll be a Seagal one next time, and I think we'll probably do a Seagal movie next time. I'm thinking Urban Justice. I think you guys have waited long enough for Urban Justice. That's the one where he kicks the guy in the nuts like 13 times. As the final fight, that's the choreography. I'm just going to kick you in the nuts for a while, then we're just going to roll. And then Eddie Griffin's going to show up and be like, I ordered this kit on your son. He's like, yeah, no, I don't care. And then he's just going to leave.
It's good.
It's a good ending. It's a great ending.
How does that not win awards? I don't know.
Are we sure it didn't win awards?
I didn't check. It might have.
I think double check. Yeah, I think it won a lot of awards.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Congratulations, Armando. You earned it. You fought hard. You only had negative 7,700.
That's a great accomplishment.
That's not a bad score for this. Ugly Homeless Guy. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you know I changed your name to Ugly Homeless Guy.
Yes, I noticed.
You got second worst. Oh, Adara barely edged you out because she said something bad about Cage, which you should never do.
Never.
I love being the first loser.
And Redeye was the best loser again. Congratulations, Redeye.
Thank you. It feels good.
You're always topping the loser charts.
It feels great to be at the top of the bottom.
Yeah, but
Becky dedicates her win to my women's study professors. You know what we need to do? We need to get. I think we need to get an emoji of you just looking sad and disappointed.
Yes.
So I don't know if we have any members here that can show some of the emojis. I think I can put some emojis. I even made a Redeye emoji.
Sensei Steve.
Yeah.
Sensei Steve, that's not nice.
I just never mentioned it. So
Oh,
we have a.
It's pretty good.
We have a birthday birthday cake for Seagal when he snatches every motherfucker birthday. I forgot what this one even is. Van Damme. Yeah, we got some new ones.
I'm just
I made
seeing the
some new
word
ones.
birthday, but it is pretty good.
And then just this one, just because I love Seagal's chins. So. I don't know if you can. And then yeah, so the slappy. Did I do the slappy? There's the slappy. I'll start adding some more awards.
Slappity slap.
Slappity slap. But thank you guys for showing up. Like I said, next time it'll be a Seagal one with the great Seagal movie where he pretends to be black. He has this black accent, and he really wants to find the killer of his son in his acting. You can feel it. You can just feel the raw emotion. I need you to help me find who killed my son.
Is that what the guy's looking? Is that what the guy's looking for him under the bed?
No, that's when he's driving the car trying to convince the guy to help him find his son.
Ah, okay.
And he just doesn't give a shit. All right, but other than that, unless you guys have anything parting to say?
It's been great. I had fun. I'm glad to be here.
What about you, homeless guy? You got anything to say?